Chiamo Ken. Am cândva care mă să o pun, după cum voi.
Nu e problemă. Ok.
Îmi pun eu să
O să fac recap atunci.
Yeah.
So, welcome back, Branded, in the world of Orstera. So, last time, after traveling for many days, you finally arrived in Stilsnow, in the heart of the Frostlands, one of the 8 dominions of the Ganabalt Empire. Disguised and cautious not to attract too much unwanted attention, you entered Stilsnow, and you decided to sell a few magical herbs to finally make some money for the journey ahead. With the help of a local herbalist known as Jean-Jacques Geoffrey, you finally managed to procure some gold coins to spend. After Echo, Kerebus, and Orion talked with this older herbalist, with Jean-Jacques, you found out that he has put up a request, a mission with the local adventurers guild hall, asking for help with finding a rare herb known as Mercy's Cross. It seems that a local youth has been struck by an unknown disease or curse, and to his knowledge, to Jean-Jacques' knowledge, the only cure that he knows to be able to help with such a curse needs to be brewed with the help of this very rare herb known as Mercy's Cross. The only problem is that this herb is known to only grow inside of a grotto to the northwest of Stilsnow that has been taken over or made its home by a creature that is known in the local parts as a Jotun, whatever that is. In the meantime, Renaud and Aegean, you went to browse the local shops and to get a feeling of the city, and at the end of some negotiations, you, Renaud, you gave the owner of the weaver's shop, Ophion, this aura, and his daughter, your black furred cloak that you had with you, protecting you from the cold environments of the woods and the Frostlands for many years. In return for 5 sets of simple but functional imperial clothes to keep you safe and warm, the entire group. After you came out of the shop and being questioned by a very weird and unknown guard, you, Renaud, and Aegean, you finally went back and regrouped with the rest of your new companions.
Ăla mi-a dat un nume, că nu mai țin minte.
Nu mai știu exact.
Nu îmi spune
Nu cred că v-a dat un nume, nu. N-avea de ce, nu văd de ce v-ar fi dat un nume neapărat. So having enough coin to spend now, to spare, you decided to take a well-earned rest inside of this very well new constructed inn known as the Brimstone Inn. You left a bit, you talked about your past, and late into the evening, and you had a nice meal. Some of you drank a little bit too much, and finally you decided to go to your respective rooms and to rest, to sleep. But in the late hours of this night, Zero called upon her beloved flesh to test him again, to make sure that you, Kerebus, remember, that you will never forget what transpired. At the end of a dark and white nightmare, she put you before a choice, and you chose the scythe. You decided to pick up your weapon to become stronger and to take revenge on those who spilled too much innocent blood. At the same time, the 7 Dark Kings inside of Renaud's world, whatever that is, summoned you. Lubeo, the first king, decided to give you, Renaud, his powers. He considered you worthy of his burden because of your many deeds and because of your past and what transpired because of your choices and what you did. It seems that what you did resonated with his vision of the world, with his desires. And so he made you kneel before him. He slapped you across the face to make sure that you will never forget this moment. And then after you, după ce te-ai ridicat, he kneeled before you and he gave you his power. And a single warning, that if you stray from your path, that he will take this power back and give it to Ego. And with this, my friends, we will continue your story and your adventure in the world of Orstera.
Cred că zici World of Warcraft la un moment dat.
No, it is a new day. Bine, dacă vreți putem continua din noaptea aia, după ce v-ați trezit, după ce Kerebus a ales The Scythe and s-a trezit în cameră cu Aegon și cu... ești în cameră parcă cu Aegon și cu Renault, doar că Renault încă nu se trezise, doar Aegon și Aegon s-a uitat la tine și era like, what the fuck is going on? Și tu, Kerebus, ai observat că you have this shadowy, dark shroud around you with this reddish energy glowing like embers emanating from you. It covers you even like a cloak and hood up and the entirety of your body. Agent săracul s-a speriat un pic, dar after you concentrated a bit, the veil of shadow, the enshroudment dissipated into nothingness. And you summoned Zero, who talked for the first time with Agent. And then she went back inside of you, her beloved flesh. After a few minutes or so, Renault also wakes up, feeling this surge of power and magic coursing through him for the first time. And you are in the middle of the night, the three of you. The other two companions are probably knocked out, sleeping without a care in the world for now.
Oh, most definitely.
So the stage is yours. The curtain opens.
Eu mă trezesc ultimul. Deci ei doi ori au avut interacțiuni și
Da, scurt. Gen a fost chestia asta cu the enshroudment, cu Zero care a vorbit cu Agent, după care s-a retras. And that was it. După care o să te trezești și tu. Și o să fiți voi trei in this dark chamber, vă uitați unul la celălalt foarte confuz.
numai ochii, așa, numai ochii.
După ce a stat în cadă tot trei împreună. Hai.
Super. Agent o să zic o să facă un pic de lumină. He's going to summon his dancing lights, like 4 orbs appearing, and he's going to put them in the 4 corners of the room. And he just looks at you.
Something happened.
Da.
Did I wake you up?
No, friend, we've been awake this whole time.
Before you woke me up, this one woke me up. Yes.
Oh, that dreams?
Something like that.
Me too. I think.
Something that I'll never forget.
Pun mâna așa pe față.
Amazing.
You still feel the slap. Gândește-te că a avut dita mai gauntlet-ul și ți-a dat. Încă se simte.
Yeah. I sympathize with that sentiment.
Eu nu știu dacă să dorm cu voi sau să plec.
You're safe. You're safe, Agent.
Am I really?
If it happens again, maybe yes. Get
Wow.
another room, but
What happened? What dreams summon dark shrouds around you and what?
well, I guess dabbling with the magics that we two dabble with is not the safest thing. But
It
seeing
is-
that we are all alive, I guess you have it under control.
One can say that, yes. For now. It's the first time Zero's acted this way.
What
I
do you
think,
mean?
I think she's getting worried. She gave me a choice. The scythe. A path that would lead me closer to her. And a dark path deeper down my past.
And what did you choose?
I don't have time to waste. I think becoming a master of myself is the best choice at the moment.
I'm sure you made the best decision.
We'll see in time. Right now, I think so too. And you? Do I sense anything different about him?
He smells
Uttered.
amazing. The end. Cut.
I take out the rest of the shaving cream.
He smells miasma aia, the shoki, ca nu așa, the darkness is deeper, it's stronger. The smell is more pungent, would be the word.
Okay.
The smell of darkness. Eu n-am văzut în așa, deci...
În diferite anime-uri sau în mitologia asta japoneză, da, diferite cărsuri sau locuri din astea întunecate sau așa, they leave off this mist, this shoki, și some demons can smell it, they can sense it.
Okay.
Și
Da,
e,
energie negativă.
I don't feel that about myself. No?
și tu simți că ceva e diferit, dar momentan nu știi
Da,
ce.
nu simt mirosul și chestiile astea.
E mai mult ca o stare de euforie, așa, ca și cum ți se ridică cumva, ți se face pielea de găină, ți se ridică părul pe ceafă, dar nu știi ce-i cu electricitatea asta la tine în piele. It's an interesting feeling. You feel powerful.
Something about you. Your power's concentrated.
I think they actually did. You see these stones, I think I mentioned this, when one Dark Knight dies, the other one gets it. And I think I met the ones that had it before.
I see. And you have their blessing, do you?
One of them,
One? How many are they?
7.
That's a lot of respect to earn, friend.
Well, I've been doing this for a long time, and this is the first time they actually showed their faces, at least one of them. Means we're doing something good, or they are desperate.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I hope so.
I have a sick child to save, friend. Best we get some sleep.
You guys go to sleep. I'll stay a bit. Just keeping watch.
Do as you wish.
Do yourself, Adrian.
Agent își scoate grimoarul și se preface că se uită la grimoar, dar de fapt se uită...
Do turn off the lights, please, or concentrate on...
Ia și toate patru se sting.
Mă pun în pat
Ok.
și aștept așa un minut și... Acum...
Agent se sperie, aprinde cele 4 luminițe. What? Again?
Pufnește râsul. I'm just joking,
Okay, right.
On your guard.
Așa cartea. Nice.
Îmi place că tu știi că și Mihai în general e speriat de pompe, de orice, dar da.
Dar și eu sunt, că eu m-aș fi picat.
Du-te mă că nu ca Mihai, da?
Asta nu mai doarme. Ci nu și-a niciun loc rest, fuck it. No.
Nice.
Nice. Ok, so...
Dacă se uită la înregistrare, o să...
O să aprecieze că l-ai înțeles profund.
Ok, so you guys go back to sleep. O să vă iau un pic, să zicem, vreo jumătate de oră, 40 de minute în care vă tot întoarceți, vă tot suciți, Agent nu doarme. La un moment dat vă mai întreabă după vreo 10 minute: dormiți? Dormiți?
O să-i zic, yes.
Good.
Cu cea mai demonică și groasă voce.
Can I...
Și pe mine musculat când o țipat, evident.
Normal.
And that was 1 minute, așa, n-am vrut să...
Ok, dar după ce vă găsiți înapoi un pic liniștea, you go back to sleep and you have a good rest, I'd say. Dormiți până dimineața în jur de ora 8 și ceva.
Nu? Nu.
Ei, mă refer strict la ei.
Nu, la ora 6 dimineața,
Mă refer strict la
aproape de
ei.
ceas. Știu, stai așa.
Oamenii care beau alcool se trezesc instantaneu când se termină ficatul de tot alcoolul.
La 6 dimineața,
That's actually
aproape...
a medical thing.
Te cred. O să mă trezesc cu cea mai groaznică durere de cap, dar trebuie să mă trezesc. Dacă Orion încă doarme, o să-mi iau un pic cartea, cheinul și o pătură și un fășor așa pe pătură și cu cartea și cu cheinul mă uit așa în jur de numai și vreau să mă duc la camera lor. La 6 dimineața,
Ok.
bat și dau și cu piciorul în ușă. Oi! Hai unul dintre voi, vă rog. One of you.
Ce se întâmplă? Iar în coșmarul.
I'm assuming both me
Probabil
and Arabus are pretty jumpy when we sleep.
Și Agent la fel.
Intenționat bat mai tare la ușă. One of you please come and get Orion and put him to sleep in your rooms.
What?
Come on, one of you, come on. My dear Dark Knight, you're strongest. Please come and take him.
Paper, scissors.
Deschizi ușa.
Yes, deci eu sunt împășurată cu pătura, cu cartea așa la piept și cu staful. Go and get Orion to sleep in your room. Și mă uit după tine în spate. Caribou, come here.
What time is it?
It's way too early, but I need to go wash up and I can't leave him around the room. And one of you needs to come with me because I have no idea where the bath is. Caribous, come on! Please, hurry.
Fine.
Oh,
Finally, you said the magic word.
Please.
yes.
Let me show you.
Mă duc în cameră unde e Orion și mă pun în pat și mai dorm o oră în pat
Și eu
acolo.
merg înfășurată și
Ok.
îmi imaginez că, ok, eram hainele un pic ude, murdare, mă doare capul de nu mai pot, dar am auzit și țin minte că s-a vorbit de onsen și ceva și mă gândesc că, na.
Ok.
Where is the hot water? I know there is hot water somewhere. I can smell it. Where is it?
It's back there.
Is it safe?
As safe as can be with these marks.
Yes. Intru în fiecare din cele 3 și vreau să văd gol. Nu e nimeni înăuntru.
La ora asta nu
Adică
e
vreau
nimeni.
să... Ok. Mă duc la unde sunt numai fete.
Deși, o secundă.
M-am speriat.
În momentul în care trebuie să mergeți în spatele inului, unde au toată chestia asta cu onsenul. Bun, e totul îngrădit, deci din exterior alții nu au voie. O să vezi și tu Carabas și tu Echo, a female Viera, aș zice undeva la 18-19 ani, ceva de genul ăsta, care she's chopping wood și pregătește să facă un a pile of like wood to make some big fire or whatever. Și vă vede, se uită la voi, vă salută. She's a little bit small for a Viera. She has a purplish, bluish fur, well made to keep her warm around her. Mittens and a shawl. She has, and a shawl, n-are căciulă. Și evident ninge, vedeți în momentul în care expiră cum iasă aerul, se vede respirația de la cât de frig e în dimineața asta, în still snow.
Aoleu.
Și vă salută și vedeți amândoi încă o dată că, să nu mai știu cine a văzut data trecută, dar vedeți că nu are picioare de la genunchi în jos, sunt proteze metalice.
Da, și Agi nu văzut-o.
Da, they look very steampunkish, very intricate, very complex design. Dar clar nu are picioare de la genunchi în jos. E ceva metalic. Ceva proteze. Atât.
Good morning.
Morning.
You work here.
Ok, deschid ușa, dacă nu-i nimeni înăuntru, o să zic, ok, 10 minutes, wait here, I will be as quick as I can. Și închid ușa, stau un pic,
nu e neapărat o ușă. Știi cum sunt la onsenurile alea asiatice, gen că dai la o parte o perdea și intri și ai un fel de cameră unde poți să te schimbi și pe urmă sunt niște uși de lemn și niște perdele care dai la o parte și dai în
perfect.
onsen.
Atunci o să zic, come on, please.
This is the ladies' room. This is the ladies' dressing room.
Really?
What?
I need you to stay in case something happens to my things while I bathe.
Fine.
I said please.
You did say please.
Și o să mă uit așa la carte. I drank quite a bit last night. I do, however, remember some things. Some things I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Și îți întind așa încet cartea să o ții. Cartea nu-i ca asta, are curea la peste care se închide și am văzut că nu ai deschis-o, am știut că n-ai deschis-o și atunci de-aia zic I cannot get it too close to this water. It's a book.
Makes sense. I'll take it.
Ok. Îți dau și atunci mă duc repede înăuntru.
Spun toate chestiile în bag of holding.
Da, corect. Numai cartea să dau, restul staff-ul țin cu mine, ăsta ok, nu? Că pot să castez în caz de ceva. Și mă duc...
cartea în bag of holding.
Ok, mă duc înăuntru, stau un pic și pe aia like, are you still here?
No.
Mă duc repede, mă spăl, masca pe față, mă dezbrac de tot, inclusiv de mănuși, mă spăl, dar îmi iau prosop și mă bag în apă cu prosopul, în onsen.
I'm going to the Viera girl.
E destul de aproape. Deci să-ți imaginezi că în dreapta ta e inu și intrarea în camere, unde sunt și niște scări ca să ajungi la etaj și așa mai departe. În stânga, cum ești tu, sunt the three types of onsen, unde sunt mixed bath, female and male. Și în față, fix în față, la sfârșitul culoarului, acolo e tipa asta, Viera, care ciopărțește. Vreau să zic că în momentul în care iei cartea, you feel drawn to it. You feel something familiar. Something
Familiar.
yeah, familiar. Something comforting. Something you can't quite place it. You don't know why, how. But there's a familiar smell to it, but you can't quite place it.
Okay.
No,
I
you
don't
shake.
open it, but I do give it a look over. Uit-mă atent, ce a scris ceva chestii pe copertă.
Echo, do you want to
Make
stuff with stories?
stuff with stories.
Dar aici imaginează care curele cu din aia, știi, un clasp, ceva mai...
Fancy.
Acum n-am.
I like stories. And I put it back in the bag of holding.
Okay, you put it in the bag of holding. Și te duci la The Viera Girl, corect? Okay, let me just 1 second. Te vede că te apropii, se oprește are un hand axe cu care tăia și făcea țândări, gen, și se oprește. Yes,
Se
sir,
descurcă bine?
Cum?
Se descurcă bine? Nu-i zic nimica. Să mă uit la ce face. Se descurcă bine?
Da.
Face treabă bună?
Da. She's very efficient la a face țândări. Da, te vede și se oprește și te abordează ea. Can I help you with anything, sir?
Well, you know, if you leaned a little bit backwards and focus to the center of your weight a little bit more, you'd make a lot more progress and you'd be able to cut much larger pieces of wood. I've seen it. I can show you how to do it if you want.
Cu passive perception-ul tău observ că she's annoyed. You're mansplaining her. And she's like, thank you, sir. But I think I got this. Și a hand axe-ul, se joacă un pic cu el și taie cleanly, like a small log in half. Și... Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Well, nice establishment you've got here.
Thank you.
You work here?
Yes?
I mean, right. But I'm guessing you didn't always work here, did you?
No?
What happened to your legs?
Ia axe-ul împrântă într-un log. And she's like,
Amazing.
I'm sorry. I'm really not good at this.
no, you really are
I'm
not.
terrible.
You're terrible at this.
Yes, this is a very bad way to ask for some ham and eggs.
You want ham and eggs? Eggs? I'm really confused right now. What?
I'm sorry. Right. I was actually looking for the kitchen staff. And I
Listen.
thought maybe you could point me in the
Right.
right direction.
Right. Listen. I work here, okay?
Yes.
Things happen in these parts. I don't think it's none of your business what happened to my leg, so would you kindly
Right.
fuck off?
Of course.
The kitchen is it's there, like.
Perfect. I'm sorry. Now leave.
Fucking
Still
amazing.
there?
Amazing.
To the kitchen.
Asta pleacă în bucătărie.
No, it's not there. No answer. I'm going to the kitchen. And then get myself some
Ok.
ham and eggs. Very fatty food.
Ok, so la ora asta...
Și eu stau și aștept și... Ok, haha, very funny. Are you here?
Nope.
Aveți hainele ei? Am vedea.
So you go to the kitchen. Ok, let's...
Eu am basically un prosop și cheinul, atât am. Și mănușile le mai am la mine. Și cheinul cu un prosop. Atât.
Ok. So let's go to Kerebus. So Kerebus,
Da,
you
da.
go inside of the hallway that leads to the kitchen. So now to the right there are the stables. You see some blue chocobos and some horses there. And to the left you see rooms. And then you go at the end of the hallway and to the left and enter the inn proper, where the stages, where the unde sunt mesele, scaunele sunt ridicate, vezi că la ora asta de-abia ce și-au început programul, gen, probabil încep în jur de ora 6 și undeva în jur de 6:30 la ora asta dimineața. You see an unknown face, one of the cabaret maids. Good morning, how may I be of service?
Let's see if I can do better.
What happened to your legs?
Sound good.
Your hands.
Do you serve breakfast?
Yes, of course. What room are you staying in?
No matter. Do you make any right now?
Well, it matters, because if you have, și se explică, dacă ai camerele, nu știu, cu tare, atunci ai și mic dejun inclus și nu trebuie să plătești.
All right. Yes. I am in room. What room am I in?
Right. Sure,
That
nu știu.
one.
Una dintre camere. Ar fi, stai că-ți spun așa. 3, 4... ești în camera 6, de 3 locuri.
Room 6, 3 beds.
Right. I know about you. Okay. This way, sir.
What do you know about me?
We know about our customers and who is staying in the inn. So we know
What do
who we
you
are.
know about your customers, huh?
Amazing.
Right. If you would please follow me. We can prepare you some breakfast.
All right. I want 3 eggs, sunny side up, sausages, bacon, and fresh bread.
Right.
Please.
Right. Okay, so please follow me, sir. Te duce la zona aia de bar. Momentan mesele încă nu sunt aranjate, deci poți să iei un loc la bar. And you see this... Îți arăt o poză cu el. Cel mai simplu. Hai să vedem... Cum făceam? Așa. So, view character artwork, show players. So, there's this guy.
Wait, this guy you see?
Da, vezi părul ăla așa un pic mai alb crem, foarte frumos aranjat, cu cărare, are mustața aia, costumul, foarte frumos aranjat. De data asta nu are coat-ul ăla, e pur și simplu cei de desubt. And he stă la bar, își pregătește paharele tot, face un semn, vorbește pe acolo și... Good morning, sir. Maybe of service, do you want anything to drink? Do you want some coffee or anything else?
Let me think. Some tea would be nice.
Tea? What kind of tea do you want, sir?
Woodland berries. Got any?
Yes? Yes?
Finest woodland berry tea, please.
Very well. So, Kerebus, Până asta
go,
pregăt...
please.
Cum?
To go. To go.
To go, right. So, până îți pregătește el acolo ceaiul, te întreabă how do you enjoy your stay at our fine establishment? Is it to your liking? Is everything in order?
Well, friend, my expectations are a bit low.
Bit low.
So yeah, I'll say. Quite pleased with the service.
But,
No buts, just, of this employee. The Viera girl.
right.
Just tell her I'm sorry and might have come off as a bit abrasive.
She usually keeps out of the way of our customers. I will talk to her and see what transpired. Did she offend you in any way?
No, I might have offended her. What happened to her legs?
To my legs.
No, her legs.
So wait. Then... So you went to her and asked her what happened to her legs.
Yes, I did this.
And now you're apologizing.
Well, she seemed offended.
Right. I mean... Very well. You know what? You seem like a weird fellow, but I think I like you. I'm Hitgriff. I'm Hitgriff Hazeldine. I am the owner of the Brimstone Inn.
Let me make my own research on you, Mr. Hitgriff. And I pull out a piece of paper and I write down his name. I make it my business to get to know everyone I get into contact with. Same as you.
Right, of course. It's good to know people, to make connections, to understand.
What do you know about me?
I know you're...
Go on.
Let's make it a game.
Okay.
I like games. We have a bit of time, right? Are you in a
As much
hurry?
time as it takes him, your cook, to make the breakfast.
Listen, if I guess right, you answer one question. Truthfully.
All right. Sounds fun.
If I guess wrong, you can ask one question and I will answer truthfully.
Okay. Fair enough. So what's the game?
If you guess something right about me, I'll give you something. I give you, cum să zic, I put a little spice in your food. Not the weird kind, little bit of magic.
All right. Who goes first?
Let me start. Okay? Hai să vedem. Wow, ok. Nașpa.
Hitgriff?
Hitgriff, da, stai că-ți spun așa. H-I-T-H G-R-I-F-F Hitgriff Hazeldine. Hazeldine. Interesting. I can tell that you're a traveler.
Right. Pretty obvious.
I can tell that you are a fighter. You've seen some things in your past. Horrible things. You are looking for something important, because otherwise Viera, like you, wouldn't be here in Still Snow. Ești Viera, nu? Nu ești, n-ai nimic pe tine.
I mean, my ears are visible.
Okay. You don't travel alone, that I know, because you and your friends attracted a little bit of attention. I can't quite place you. Pretty hard to read. God damn it, de ce-am dat unul?
It's a wild guess, friend.
I don't think you are an adventurer here at the Guildhall. Maybe an adventurer signed at a different Guildhall looking for something here.
Do you or do you not think this?
Cum?
Do you or do you not think this? Că am înțeles, să-mi zici, yeah, I don't
Da,
think, so I think.
dacă nu crede că ești de aici, din Guildhall-ul din Still Snow, probabil ești signed with a different Guildhall from another region.
I mean, the rules weren't quite clear, but I suppose this counts.
And you're not a people person, that I can tell you. Off the top of my head.
And that's about as clear as you wearing pants.
So how did I do?
Apart from stating the obvious, at which you're a master at, I see. You're right about the guild bit.
You're looking to make some coin.
And gather information wherever we can. Keep our ears to the ground, you know?
What's your name?
Well, my friends call me Carbus.
And how should I call you?
You can go ahead and call me Carbus.
Interesting. You can call me Headgriff. Or Griff, for short.
I know you introduced yourself already.
Right. Just wanted to be polite. So the tea is ready. So,
Thanks.
um,
You won the game. So, as per our agreement, I have to tell you something about myself, don't I?
you need to answer one of my questions truthfully.
Truthfully. Fair enough. I'm a man of my word. Ask your question.
Are you a man of your word?
Well, I guess it's your words against mine.
That's not an answer.
Friend, I can't read minds, I'm afraid. Neither can you, I believe. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe I can.
Who knows?
Momentul ăla vine tipa din bucătărie, îți dă micul dejun, întreabă, sir, would that be all? Is there anything else that you need?
O făcut bine?
Da,
Deci
ți-a
un
făcut ce ai
dejun
zis.
țărănesc?
Da,
Așa cum trebuie?
așa cum trebuie.
Nici o greșeală? Nimic?
Nu? Nici o greșeală.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
As I said before, the breakfast is included in the fees you paid for the room. So take care.
Much,
If there's anything else you need, sir, I will be here.
much obliged. Good work. And I yell back.
Thank you.
See.
So, Cerebus, are you going to stick around the city, the town?
Yes, and that was your question.
Actually, the first question was if you can be trusted, but enjoy your meal and the tea.
Thanks.
So, the tea is amazing. It's
Oh, no, I
exquisite.
don't drink it. I don't try it. I take it with me and I go back to the bathtub.
Correct. Okay. What about the food?
That too, of course. That was the
Okay.
main point.
Everything is to go. Okay. So, Echo, in the meantime.
Te rog că fierbe apa, că altfel fierbeam eu. Sunt acolo și am stat. Ok. Some weird joke. This is because of yesterday. Haha.
Did I miss something? Did you say a funny joke?
Bine, durează
Dacă
un pic.
vine apoi,
Cam 10 minute
dacă
până
vine
te întorci.
apoi, o să fiu cu prosopul în jurul meu, în picioare și o să fiu efectiv așa pe la ușă să mă uit. Și dacă văd că te apropii, uită.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. I want to see your fingers.
Țin perdeaua cu alea. Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Mai e cineva în jur? Mă uit efectiv așa.
În depărtare cu colțul ochiului o vezi pe tipa Viera.
Și o să-mi scot mâinile pe verdea și scot mâinile așa. Ok, you know what? You know what? So,
Are degetele ca și prunele?
da, și cum ai văzut în celulă, n-am mânușile pe mine, gradientul ăla weird de negru-gri pe vârful degetelor până pe aici, așa undeva, aproximativ așa. Ok, big deal. What?
Just checking if you stood long enough in the water. Take this.
Yes.
It'll help with your hangover. And some wild berry tea to wash it down.
Mă uit în jur, încă o dată, e cineva? Nu e nimeni.
Tipa Viera, atât, în depărtare.
Îți dau ție un pic cana, iau farfuria, te prind de mână și te trag înăuntru după perdeaua aia. Ca să nu mai întreb. I don't care. I don't care. Get in here. I am decent enough. Am prosopul în jurul meu.
You look like you're going to say something.
Oh yes. A lot of things.
Well, don't worry, I've offended a lot of people already.
Congratulations.
Amazing.
Thank you for this. Not thank you for leaving and... But okay, I understand. This is very nice of you.
You
Thank
said
you.
10 minutes. You said 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes. I was back in 10 minutes.
Yes. 10 minutes.
Just 10 minutes.
Ți le dau să le ții un pic. I need to get dressed. I will eat this. Stay here.
You better. It's very well done.
Shh, it smells like it and my head is killing me right now. And I am hungry, although I do remember eating something. So I don't know why I'm this hungry, but... Ți le dau să le ții și it's like... și mă duc...
Turn around.
Așa, mă duc să mă îmbrac, dacă așa. I do hope my amazing storytelling that I did yesterday was enough to complete your, I would like to say, vision, images, things you saw with your power regarding our darling Orion. I do remember telling you stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
From what Marco said, auzi haine și, mă rog, mă îmbrac, I deduce.
Mă uit un pic mai atent în jur dacă... Do we have anyone listening?
Make a perception check.
Dacă ai venit tu, eu nu mai sunt frate. Aoleu, nu, te uiți tu, da.
Bine, e ok.
E ok, sunt doar vreo 7 demoni invizibili în jurul vostru. That's fine.
Nu, dacă demon... Ok. I deduce that you might have a similar approach to your power in that you see stuff about persons whose blood you take.
What do you mean similar?
You know, like how the demons do.
Similar to, like the demons, right? I thought similar
yes,
to
like-
yourself.
Oh. Just because I also possess great magic doesn't mean it may be the same. I was just wondering if what I told you is enough to complete the image, the vision that you've seen of Orion, because I only know of him until he was with the Twilight Troop. So I'm sure you must have seen beyond that or before that.
Right.
Can I ask you something a bit more personal then regarding that?
You can.
In your vision, your blood-soaked, blood-induced vision, did you happen to see, when he was maybe younger or something, a specific Miqo'te woman?
Did I? I don't remember.
Ai fi văzut glimpses of an older Miqo'te woman. White hair, two big braids, wearing blue and white robes. You can see like flashes, images of her smiling, of her being close to him.
I can't give, but I paint that picture, Tobacco.
Te ascult.
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Yes.
Why do you ask?
Să pun mănușile la sfârșit. Caribous, darling, I do know I drank quite a bit last night. I also know... No, I should say I unfortunately remember quite a bit of what I did do and say. And said. You were in the room when I mentioned this Miqo'te woman, someone very dear, close and dear to me. So I wanted to hear about her from someone else's perspective for a change, because I have yet to talk with Orion about her. And I just wanted to hear about her. Anyway, yes, I also have very powerful magic. Yes, mine might be somewhat similar, but you won't get to know that. Not quite yet, I think. Another question, then. Și o să vin la tine și o să încep să mănânc de pe... Dacă ți faci furia, eu o să vin și o să mănânc de la tine. Iau cârnați.
Okay.
One last question before we join the others and wake the others. Hey. That Miqo'te woman you just described to me was the one who told me about the story. How did you know about the story?
Your
The story.
story?
No, the story you wanted to reminisce in our most dire moment when we were face to face with the portal to the Fell, with the ambassador demon. We had a little story time, remember? I've been
Yes.
thinking about that. So,
The one that you know. Mm-hmm.
yes. How come you know it? Is my question. And if you really feel like answering me, I will also tell you more about how I know it. But I really want to hear your answer first, to make sure of something. It's harmless, I promise.
Well, I don't know what you're expecting, Master of Ceremonies. The answer is, I've always liked stories, ever since I was young. This just happened to be the very last story that I heard from someone very dear to me.
I see.
This song, Domyacha, holy crap. Yes,
I do not wish to hurt you. Who was
No.
it that told you this story? Tentre.
was my father. Well, sort of. It's complicated. It's a long story. But yes, he did raise me and taught me to like stories, taught us all my brothers and sisters, to like stories.
Yeah, I see. Mhm.
But this story, I have a feeling, was handed down to him.
It must have, because my mother also had this story handed down to her before she told us all in the village about it. So, I wonder. You said you're from Whisperville, right?
Whisper's End. Let's call it Whisper's End.
So curious.
How
How
was
old
this-
are you, Carabas?
Old enough.
Yes, but I do have some knowledge on Vieras. I know you can live quite a few years and not look like it. How long ago, then,
I'm not
did you
going to
hear
die.
this story?
Right. How long ago? Very long. Very, very long. It will take 25 years ago.
Inspiration. Să-ți notez acolo ca inspiration.
I see. All right. That's all of my questions. Am mâncat toată carnea, bacon și cârnați și ți-am lăsat toată carnea să o Thank you for
Are you going to finish those?
keeping watch. Oh no, meat is my favorite. This is all yours. They look really nice, perfectly done. I just enjoy the meal.
You should not waste food.
Oh, I thought we were sharing.
No, this is all for you.
It's quite early in the morning. Don't you want to eat something?
No, you could use it. I got it for Ipueko. The hangover will be cured with this. It's a natural remedy.
Yes, well, my head is still pounding, but the meat was
Drink some
good.
tea. Drink some tea.
E miros.
Foarte fain.
Foarte fain. Ok.
E cald,
Iau și ceaiul.
te încălzește numai bine și cu apa caldă și așa, it's soothing, te hidratează.
În timp ce beau ceaiul, efectiv, știi, fața aia, n-am cana aici la mine, efectiv, și mă uit la tine așa, like, what happened last night after I went to bed? What happened? Și mă uit efectiv la tine. No, what happened to you?
Hey, I went to sleep, Echo. What else would have happened?
Inside check. Că ceva. Cum dai? Așa dai. Atât! Critical!
Uleska, she says, I went to sleep, what else would have happened? He's staring off into the distance. După
yes.
gânduri.
Sleep.
I've had a discussion with Zero, if that's a true name.
Well, as true as it can be, from what Marco said. Who knows? Demons are a bit different from the rest of us, and actually maybe not so different, right? Scarabus?
I'm deciding still.
Names are important to them, but if she remembers hers, I think it's safe to say that's hers.
Fair enough.
Să stau efectiv după ce o să mănânc și ouăle. Dacă ai zis că așa o să le mănânc, I do not want to waste food, dar nu la fel.
S-a răcit un pic, dar tot îs bune și sunt condimentate un pic de piper deasupra.
Da, dar sunt ouă. Și o să mă uit la tine și o să fiu, thank you very much for this. As you can see, I am ready for the next act of our adventure.
Good. What? Oh, right. I'll take it.
My book, please. No, my book.
Oh, right. The book. There you go.
Să mi-o prind la spate, în holsterul ăla de la spate.
I can hold it for you some more if you like. Later.
Why didn't you try to open it? How come you didn't take a peek inside? I took a really big gamble, you know? Because I saw that you didn't open it last night.
Well, that's you, Master of Ceremonies. You live on the edge, don't you?
I enjoy a bit of spice.
There you go.
I gamble quite often, so keeps me on my toes.
Life needs to be spicy. Good for you.
În timp ce mergem spre ceilalți, dacă e, ok, we shall return.
Înainte doar, după ce terminați cu The Bathhouse și mergeți, mă gândesc să duceți farfurile înapoi. The Viera Girl. I'm sorry, sir. Can we talk, please? Te salută și pe tine.
Oh. Good morning.
Good morning.
You... Și o să mă uit la tine. Oh, really? Mă dau mai în spate și las. Dar vreau să fiu în earshot să aud.
Ok. Închină și takes a bow și zice, Owner talked with me. I am really sorry if I offended thee in any way. We here at the Brimstone Inn take great care of our customers and I am sorry if I offended thee. Good day.
You can drop the business.
Și se ia și pleacă.
Okay, right.
What did you do? That sounds like fun.
We just had a conversation.
why did she have a conversation with the owner?
I think it was the other way around. I'm not much of a talker, you know that.
I
Vine
know.
înapoi. Really? You ratted me out to the owner.
Shit. I apologize to the owner.
You could have apologized to me. You went to the owner and talked about me. Do you know how important this job is for me? If I lose this, I'm fucked.
Now get back to chopping wood, you're so good at it.
Oh, my dear Carabas, you really are not a talker. My
Fuck
lady,
you!
Fac așa o plecăciune din aia. Nu, fac așa o plecăciune. My lady, please forgive this very angry farmer friend of mine. He is really not a people person. I am so sorry if he offended you. I can see that. Și apoi încep să o vrăjesc pe asta și încerc să iau așa ușor. We shall leave today. Do not worry. I shall personally talk with the owner to remedy this whole situation.
Please don't talk. Please, my lady, do not talk with the owner again. Everything has been sorted out. Please don't make things more difficult. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh, I understand. All right. We shall leave today. Have a pleasant day, my lady.
Yes, a very pleasant day. Se uită la tine și she's giving you the stink eye, stă la tine like, fuck you dacă te prind. Și pleacă.
Yeah, she wants to beat you. What the...
I
Nice.
think we got off on the wrong foot.
You
Oh
think?
no, you said something, right? Oh no, you said something. I was like, oh no, you said something, right? Oh.
Some things.
All right, let's hurry back to the others. Și încă ceva, atâta vreau doar pe scurt, pe drum, cât zic. I'm sure you all three had the most relaxing sleep. You rested well. I'm sure you had really fun with your new best friends, right? Cerbas.
What?
Ah, no,
Right,
it's
of
good.
course. Right, yes, definitely. We are best friends now. Well, we're okay.
I know, I saw you can't wait to go with Agent off into the sunrise, into the Fairy Nation. You already have plans for it. Yes, I remember.
Okay.
I see.
I know
I
it
see.
is. I know what you're saying. Do you want to come? Do you want to come with us as well? Is that it?
Oh, you're inviting me. Oh, I would be happy to join you on your brand new adventure into the land of the fairy tale, of the dragons, of the lizard people, Kaylee folks. Sure, I will come. If you really, really want me there, yes, I can join you then.
I'll bring my face close to your face and I'll say, I'll think about it. And I run off.
It's already been decided. Și vin după tine în spate, așa.
So you guys, restul, dormiți. Nu? Corect?
Da.
Agent nu
I-am
cred
zis
că ar
să
mai
ia
fi
pe-
dormit.
I-am zis să-l ia pe Orion în cameră cu ei, atâta înainte să...
Da, dar eu m-am dus în cameră la voi, am zis așa foarte
El s-a
încet.
culcat, deci
Am
eu
zis
când mă
foarte încet,
trezesc,
Orion, oh, well, I tried. Și m-am pus în pat.
Oh, nu!
când mă trezesc,
Da,
probabil
tu
să
erai
fiu
udă
foarte
când te-ai pus în
confuz.
pat, nu? Tu erai udă când te-ai pus în pat. Fuck. Atunci am scapă un... Ah, fuck.
Eu am zis.
Nu știu dacă destul de tare să-l trezesc. Orion. Dar dacă el se trezește, o să fiu eu în pat.
Vrei să dau un perception check ca să vedem dacă...
Eu zic că încă nu știu, nu cred că te trezești încă. Mai
Ok.
dorm bine.
Ok.
Ok. So, Agent o să zic că între timp s-a dus să mănânce. S-a trezit, s-a aranjat frumos și a luat
Cred că
hainele
sigur.
curate pe el. Și he's inside of the inn în momentul în care Carabas și Echo veniți. Well, everything is in order.
Oh, Agent, dear, what are you doing here all by yourself?
Eating.
Where are the others?
I don't know.
It's a good start.
Do
It's a good
you
start.
do you per any chance eat the peas? I do not like the peas. Or the eggs. They are sapar. Do you want to eat them?
Sapa. Și mă uit la Cerebus. Sapa.
They're alright, I guess.
My lord, I
Well, you're
am
not,
so
you're
sorry.
not gonna waste it.
This food has
Wasting food is
offended.
bad.
I'm not eating it. That's not wasting it. Some other people can eat it.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Îți dă resturile. Cam 3 sfert o ales. Și carnea. Și-a tăiat-o și-a ales numai the good stuff.
Îmi rup o bucată de pâine și mănânc.
These fucking people, man.
Da. I shall leave you two to it. I'll go get the others. I'm sure they're still in the room. They are still in the room. They were still in the room when you left, right, Agent?
They weren't in my room.
Right. Be right back. Și mă duc repede. Exit. Și mă duc repede la cameră.
Ok.
Ai...
Când deschizi ușa la cameră, Orion e încă pe jos. Sfărăie. Și Renault...
Pe jos acum.
Nu pe jos
Era
era.
în pat.
Era în pat, ok.
Nu, l-au pus în pat.
Atunci amândoi stau frumos în pat și dorm. Bine, aș zice că Renault e ceva de genul, că nu prea
Da, plus că am împins toate pernelele aude și
la o parte.
la o parte.
Mă relaxez că îi văd că sunt aici. Și după aia o să închid ușa încet la loc. Și după aia o să o bușez chiar de țită. Good morning, darlings! Rejoice, a new day is upon us. I know you are happy. I am returned. Your master of ceremonies is here. Wake up! Și vreau să trag păturile și să trezesc pe toți, pe amândoi. Orion, darling. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was way too rough for you. I apologize. Are you alright? Is your head hurting? We have breakfast can be ready.
Oh.
You just need to wake up. Maybe go wash up a bit. How are you feeling?
Not the best.
Yeah.
Have we... Did anything happen last night or...
Oh, you do not remember? Magic happened last night, darling. It was amazing. It was.
Oh, I would have thought I would have shocked because it has been a while. So glad you were happy with it.
That is full of shit.
Oh, you. Măi la tine, like.
We put you to
No,
bed.
no, but seriously, I am sure if I did anything that seemed inappropriate, my lady. You are like a sister to me, after all.
Oh, I feel the same, Orion. I'm sorry, that was a bit of a joke from me. You'll get to learn our sense of humor. You'll see I quite a jokester sometimes. Nothing happened. Nothing of what you're implying happened. You were just a bit eager, but we were both drunk. Our friends took care of us. You were in your bed put to sleep. I slept over there. You
So
did,
I passed
however,
out. Passed out
yeah,
really
you
good.
did, however, undress really fast. So I would say that was impressive. So that was.
Ah, yes. Did I do anything else? Wait.
No,
Everything is all fuzzy.
Fine. It's fine. No, you were just. You were drunk.
Well, I should probably then, și încerc să mă ridic super repede, dar probabil îmi pierd echilibru un pic și...
Wow.
Well, te ajut. Da, Ah, darling night, you're awake.
I need
Please help our
I need
friend.
to do
yes?
my morning meditations.
In this room, it smells like a cheap brothel here. Open the windows.
Well, when you are ready, you and Renault here can join us into the mess hall. We will have breakfast ready. Și o să plec și vă las.
Is the food free?
Agent will pay for it if not.
It's
Atât o să zic.
Mă uit la ora.
Eu nu știu.
You
Eu
have
nu
money?
știu.
So, Mr. Renault, how do you know what the cheap brothel smells like? I wonder.
I'm assuming. But it does smell really bad in here.
Sure.
The alcohol and, well, damp fur.
If you excuse me, I need to prepare
Yes,
some
yeah.
spells for today before we head out on our big adventure.
Of
I'll be
course,
with you in a moment.
Master Astrologer. Și mă duc și deschid geamul dacă este ceva.
Sunt. Ok.
Mirosul de damn fur e exact, deci ai exact ăla e mirosul.
Ok.
Go to my
Wet
room,
dog.
grab my shit,
The wet
după
dog
aceea
smell.
mă duc și eu la mess hall sau ce asemenea.
Okay, so you meditate. You after a while you all you clean up a bit, or you poți să faci tu un pic de baie dacă vrei in the hot springs. Și everybody gathers in the mess hall. Cei care nu ați mâncat, mâncați.
Eu mai vreau o cafea, mai o să mai iau o cafea.
Ok, chestiile astea în plus o să coste niște bănuți.
I had no money at all. Dar dacă e gratis mâncarea,
Micul dejun e gratis.
Breakfast in the house.
No. Okay, so you have a nice breakfast, you drink some coffee, some tea, whatever. Poți să zicem că dacă mai dați, nu știu, hai să zicem 2 cupări sau ceva de genul ăsta, mai beți și niște cafea, numai nu știu cine taie de unde.
Băi, eu am păstrat o parte din bani, știu, dar
Păi să vă
Dar tu
notați.
faci meditațiile
Pot
și o să
răspunde.
plătesc eu atunci.
Păi nu, că o să vină și Oriol la un moment dat, asta zic. Deci nu
e
ne...
ok.
Un pic că nu mai știu unde e.
La inventory acolo toată lumea aveți pe character sheet câți bani aveți. Și
Aia
dacă...
zic că nu mai găsesc unde e inventory.
pot și eu o singură linie, așa scrie currency.
Inventory e după attributes. Tu ai 40 gold, Andrei.
Yes, I took 10, you get the 40. Of the 50.
Eu mai
That
am
we got
13.
for the bouncing moss.
Nu știu, nu mai găsesc aici.
Deci,
nu mai mi-apare
deschizi character
tab-ul ăla.
sheet-ul, deschizi character sheet-ul și ai attributes, da? În dreapta la attributes, inventory, features, whatever. Și dai click pe inventory
Inventory, da.
și în stânga sub attributes scrie currency.
Ah, uite, da.
În paralel,
Scrie
dacă
la
te
mic.
duci în dreapta, ai platinum, gold, electrum, silver și copper.
Da, uite.
No. Și ai la gold 40 trecut.
Da, și cum schimb în capăr?
Păi poți să slash 39 gold, stai că-ți fac eu, 39 gold.
Ah, uite, pot să schimbi. Gata, încă acum am văzut, nu știam.
Păi
cum.
poți să-ți faci 30 cât e? 39 gold, stai așa, 9 silver și 8 copper.
Perfect.
Ți-am dat restul.
Așa, mulțumesc.
Ok.
Când suntem toți adunați.
Da, sunteți toți adunați, ați mâncat, ați băut. What's the plan for today? E o zi de vineri, am uitat să zic asta să specific, e o zi de vineri. După ce mâncați și toți se face ce în jur de 9:20, în data de 12 of the fading sau elect, 12 septembrie.
Când vin și ceilalți doi, dacă am mai mâncat și așa, las să mănânci, toată lumea să-și revină, mă doare încă capul groaznic, asta e, acceptăm consecințele.
The peas were delicious.
And the eggs too.
Agent se uită la amândoi, nu zice nimic, sigur.
I personally prefer the bacon, but to each their own. Now, my dears,
I hope everyone slept well.
very dinner and the show, amazing. Now, we've had our rehearsals. I say a little bit of ups and downs. We've had a minor setback here and there, but now the first act is upon us. Today, we shall save a child. Shall we go to the Adventurers Guild?
I think we must.
That would be our first
Yeah.
step.
Let's get it over with. The child's not getting any healthier.
Yes. Să-mi iau câinul. Așa.
Ok.
Oh, you know.
So, vă pregătiți, în timp ce vorbiți, ați mâncat, vă pregătiți, sunteți singurii customers și
Pe de-aia am făcut așa, că m-am gândit că suntem singuri.
la un moment dat, ușile principale de la the inn open up and you see like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knights that all come inside of the inn. They laugh, they talk. O să vină Griff, my friend. Breakfast for the 8 of us. Of course. Please. The usual. Yes, yes, the usual, Griff. Și se uită la voi. Good day, good day. Trec
Morning.
și se duc la una dintre mesele mai apropiate de bar, una dintre mesele mari și fac gălăgie, vorbesc. Destul de tare și auziți unul dintre ei că zice către ceilalți că I don't know, the town is going tits up. These fucking curses, man, I don't know what we someone should call a fucking priest. Shh, shut the fuck up, there are customers here that can hear you. Sorry.
Îmi pun gluga pe cap.
Povestesc. So you get the idea that something is going on around the town. Some people are being cursed. Some people are going missing. But they don't know what's happening yet. În timp ce îți pui hood-ul up, ești atentă, o să zic că Aegon e schimbat, e human form. O să vină pe ușă a familiar face pentru Aegon și pentru Reno. You see the older human, Hur Knight.
That guy.
Ăla care a vorbit cu voi, entering și intră. Stai că stai. Captain, finally, join us. We already am comandat deja. Hai. He looks around. Good morning. Vrea să plece, se oprește, se uită la voi. I think I remember you. You were inside of the weaver's shop, right? With Orpheon.
The cloakmaker.
Yes.
Yes.
How are you? Everything alright?
Yes, we are fine. What
Very
about
well.
you?
Good, thank you. We are going to enjoy a nice breakfast. Have a nice day.
Ce
You
rost
too.
ăștia? Când au intrat, te-au întrebat cine mi-ai zis. Cum miros ăștia?
La transpirație.
Lovely.
Lavanda.
De la distanță.
Tipul ăsta în schimb, he has a foul smell to him.
Foul.
A foul smell.
Bine, pentru Adriana. Că
Atât, pentru Echo.
O să mă uit și la Orion și la Kerbă, dacă vreau să văd dacă și ei reacționează într-un fel la ăsta.
There's something off about him, there's this foul smell, but that's it. That's everything you get. Se mai uită peste umăr la voi de câteva ori, după care se duce la băieții lui și mănâncă. They are drinking tea.
During work hours.
I mean,
Working hard or hardly working now.
Professional.
Shall we go?
I think
quickly?
we best.
I leave them be. I've got other things to take care of.
Yes.
okay.
Reno, would you mind leading the way to this adventurers guild?
If I can remember that, I would do it. I don't know if I do.
Nu, deci ca și layout-ul town-ului, după cum v-am zis, în moment, e practic un drum principal și tot felul de case de o parte și de alta. Și atunci, în mijlocul orașului, e ca un fel de răscruce. În dreapta, practic înspre est, merge tot mai înspre baza muntelui și urcă. Foarte pitoresc, foarte a town, a mountain town, like the base of the mountains. Și v-am zis că are câteva nivele urmează districtul nobililor, unde sunt vile. Unde some retired nobles would come and enjoy their pension or whatever, their retirement.
Florile.
Și cumva la granița între the common region and the noble quarters îi the White Stand Hall, which would be the guild hall, the Adventurers Guild Hall in Stilsnow.
I think I do remember. So let's go.
Okay. So Renault is the one leading the charge, followed by the rest. You
I'll be in the back.
pay up, you take your leave, and it was pretty nice at the Brimstone Inn. You are
I tip my tricorn at Heathcliff? No, Heath. Row? No, Heath.
Heathgriff,
Heathgriff.
Hazeldine, da.
See you around.
See you around, take care.
Ne urmărește cineva, vreau să fiu atent în timp ce mergem.
Make a perception check, please.
Stai că a pus de cât.
Nimeni. N-are treabă nimeni cu voi. Okay, so you go out onto the snow-covered streets. Again, heavy snow. It's constantly snowing in the Frostlands. Chiar dacă e, cum v-am zis, e toamnă, zonele sunt cumva ca și în The Feywild, cumva e o anumită vreme în zona respectivă, some sort of a weather. Aici e cam tot timpul iarnă. There are people moving around, going about their days. The shops are open. După cum v-am zis, foarte mulți merchants și traders trec prin Stilsnow în drumul lor înspre Winter's Crest și sud e capitala. Cumva Stilsnow e perfect poziționat să fie cam la mijlocul The Frostlands. Și asta înseamnă că e multă lume care vine, stau o noapte, 2, 3, după care pleacă. Sunt pilgrims, sunt traveling merchants, nu știu, cei care vor să-și facă un nume pentru ei, adventurers. E destul de multă lume pentru orășelul ăsta micuț. The locals are about, nu mai țin minte, parcă în jur de 500-800 populația, dar sunt alți 200-300 care trec constant, aproape în fiecare zi prin Stilsnow. Deci e destul de heavily traversed, aș zice. So you follow Renault through the center plaza of the center plaza of the town square, yeah.
One second. Continue. Ascult, trebuie să opresc camera. O secundă.
Okay. And you follow Renault east towards the noble district. As you come closer to the noble district, you see fewer people, but you see more heavily armored guards. You again see those blue-plated knights with their furry cloaks, great swords on their backs, full heavy helmet, just being bored, I guess, looking around, being on the wall, doing their business, doing their jobs. And you can see other rough-looking individuals, like maybe other adventurers or those who are well-versed in the arts of fighting or mercenaries or such folk. And
I look for the word registration.
Registration?
Yes.
This way.
Or
There is no
info
such sign, but you do see a very beautiful. Let's say it looks.
De lobby. Where's the lobby?
It looks like a mansion of sorts. Are un gard din piatră. O casă.
High.
Poftim?
A high wall sau...
10 feet, nu mai mult de 10 feet. Deci 3 metri.
Hai.
Cam așa. Deci nu, e destul de mare clădirea. vedeți că e fum, sculan de fum ce iasă din câteva locuri. And you see a few people, like, porțile deschise și vedeți niște persoane care sunt câte 3-4 într-un grup și pleacă sau intră. Deci se pare că lumea circulă și aici. Și vedeți a stable to the right of you, and you see like this magnificent looking blue chocobo holding his head out, and like his tongue it dangles, and he tries to catch some snowflakes. Pe care vă vede, and he's very friendly, like face ca o găină.
Găină!
Găină, exact. Bright blue eyes, and it seems to be a male. De regulă, masculii sunt penele un pic mai mari în jurul capului și sunt un pic mai mari decât femelele. And are un saddle pe spate. So this must belong to someone. So you traverse the gates and you come inside a very nice looking courtyard. E piatră cubică pe jos, cel puțin la intrare. Sunt niște scări și double wooden doors that seem to lead inside. And to the right you can see quest board. Are undeva la aproape 2 metri. A wooden quest board, and you see like notes cumva lipite de quest board-ul ăsta. Sunt câteva quest-uri care se pare că sunt up for grabs. You look to the left and right. To the right you see a female Elezen, blonde hair, long, very nice looking leather armors, and like this long leathery coat, and she's in the process of shooting arrows. She just takes the arrow, she takes her time, breathing in, she's very focused, not paying attention to you or anything else, just stays there for about 20 or 30 seconds and then just releases the arrow and bullseye. She's very focused, and she does this multiple times. So, do you enter the guild hall, I guess?
Yes.
Okay, so as you enter the guild hall, you see a human, long hair, very beautiful guy, very ikemen, păr cu o coadă, da.
Do I see the quest with the cursed child, or to gather herbs anywhere on that board?
If you go closer to the quest board, dacă vă uitați pe hartă,
Look over.
Dacă...
Cred că ne-am duce direct la quest-ul.
Ok.
Vreau să zic quest-ul lui Jean-Jacques.
Ok, so if you open up Still Snow, asta era de ceva timp acolo, you can see, deci sub descrierea orășelului, e the quest board. And at the moment there are 6 quests for grabs. It's Mercy for the Sick Boy, The Guardian of Winter, Tomb of the Forgotten Knights, The Remnant Cult, Russell's Repentance, and Looking for a Healer.
Do we see these quests?
Da, toate questurile astea sunt acolo. Unele dintre ele au inclusiv they are handwritten. Ba nu, scuză-mă, nu sunt handwritten, sunt actually printed. So there's an actual printer here, somewhere.
Dar nu, Bubble Jet, din ăla...
Da, din ăla old school, like old school stuff. Și sunt inclusiv câteva desene puse. Ștanțate, cum ar veni, ca niște ștampile, nu știu cum să vă descriu exact. Old school stuff.
Ștampile, nu știu nicio tehnică. Da.
Exact. So, the quest... The quests are as follows. So there's Mercy for the Sick Boy. This quest is indeed put up by Jean-Jacques Geoffrey.
And
And
rip off the quest note.
ok, rip up off the quest note. Basically, foarte pe scurt, mai multe detalii primești inside of the guild hall sau de la cel care pune quest-ul. Informațiile sunt foarte simple, banale, gen help with the herbalist looks for help finding a rare herb inside of the Everfrost grotto. Și zice reward-ul. Reward-ul pentru quest, exact cum v-a zis și el, is 2 potion of healings and 150 gold pieces. Pe urmă,
Some good berries.
aia e
Și asta mi-a dea mai mult.
ce v-ați
Da,
înțeles
negociat Orion.
voi.
Da.
Pe lângă asta, there are other quests for grabs. The Guardian of Winter, de exemplu, e put up by the guild hall, by the mistress, by the madame, că v-am mai spus că the White Stand Hall e condusă de o madame, stați că vă și zic, Madame Charlene.
De la Noir.
Da. So, îi vorbește despre un a beast that is considered holy in these parts, that it seems something affected the creature, it went mad, and now it kills everyone on sight. And it's very dangerous for the traveling merchants and pilgrims and so on. And so the quest is basically deal with the mad beast in any way possible. Just stop the beast from killing people. If you need to kill it, and the reward is 300 gold. Then, it seems that a scholar by the name of Noel seeks help in finding a secret tomb known as the Tomb of the Forgotten Knights. Atât. Și nu e help him, e help her, sorry. Că e o tipă.
Da, uitam și eu acum.
Da.
Forgotten Knight.
Așa.
Do you think her gender?
Also, there's the Remnant Cult. Se pare că există un grup de fanatici, de zealots, care atacă villagers to the west. Și rewardul e un pic mai mare, e 400 gold, and if you kill or arrest the leader of the cult, you get another 300 gold on top. Then there's Russell's Repentance. It seems that this Russell has the printer shop in Still Snow. He's the owner, and he needs help in finding the hidden history of the Frostlands. So whatever that means. If you collect some stories for him, he is willing to give a magic book as a reward. And it seems that a local villager, unknown, zice că, dacă aveți nevoie de informații, vorbiți cu Madame Charlene, is looking for a healer, and in bold, discretion is advised.
Știi ce ne face Mircea, guys, cu chestia asta, da? Adică, vedeți, da? Eu când joc jocuri, eu toate quest-urile. Asta pentru mine mă doare acum. It's like, no.
That last guy definitely has some venereal disease.
So these 6 quests are for grabs, and you see Karebas going up and rips off the quest that's known as Mercy for the Sick Boy.
Shouldn't we register first?
Yes, but we should keep this.
Why waste time? We have to see Niga.
We should grab as many as we can. After all, we need the gold. But for me personally, what seems more interesting would be this Tomb of Forgotten Knight and the one with the hidden history from Russell's Repentance. After all, hidden and ancient things is what we are kind of in the look. And
Why not?
looking for a healer, that sounds like a job for me, but
Indeed.
I was gonna say, Orion, that could be, and also the reward is a magic cloak. That could be interesting. And
It's easy money, friend. Easy money.
but after we save the child, right?
yes, of course, that should probably sounds like the most urgent. But let's just grab all of them and ask for more details
Yes.
in the hall.
I agree. Și mă pot-
Luați pe toate!
Normal! Hai, fi serios, dar nu cred că ne-ai pus quest-urile. Like, nu.
Nice. Ok, deci luați toate 6 quest-uri. As you do this, vreau să vă descriu că vine un tip, un healer, de la 1.83, 1.84, păr lung, dar tipul e bunoc, e frumos. Păr blond, lung, prins în coadă, dar e coadă din aia cu țepi. Îmbrăcat în leathers, are fingerless gloves, a coat, foarte cool tipul, and he's like,
Are fingerless gloves.
are fingerless gloves. So you know he's cool.
Oh, ar fi poze.
Am și eu fingerless gloves.
No. You need to have fingerless gloves if you're cool.
Da, da. In the 90s.
And he's like,
Dude, ești cu 2 ani mai mic ca noi, lasă-mi pace.
That's when I had fingerless gloves.
so he looks at you and he's like, well, someone is eager, fuck me. New blood.
Maybe later, yes, we are.
Maybe later, that's a good start. Și direct vine la tine to flirt a bit. And he's like,
Ce are pe
what?
el? Văd vreun gold pouch sau văd ceva valuables, așa...
Stai așa. În primul rând, stați să vă arăt poza cu el. Că le am aici pe undeva. Așa. Character art. Show players. Bine, aici n-are the fingerless gloves, da. Dar are fingerless gloves. Are niște inele, în fine, he's really cool, părul împletit, and he's like, well, vrea să-ți ia mâna. What's your name, beautiful?
Copile, dă-te de acolo, du-te în pat. Scuze, am
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just going to my bed, it seems.
Scuze, am văzut piciorul de pe cameră.
Playing hard to get, I see. My name is
Okay.
Randall. Who are you? New blood?
Maybe.
Yeah, we are just looking for a way to make a living.
New adventurers, old adventurers. Randall Hill can help you out.
Oh,
Are you in the administration here?
Let's say that I have my fingers in every pie. And me and the madame go way back.
Is this guy full of shit?
Make an inside check. An inside check. I'm actually pretty known in these parts. I'm great adventurer here in Whitestone Hall. If you need any advice, New Blood, just come and ask me. You can call me Senpai as well.
I'm sure you are well known around here. I can tell already. We are looking for the madame to register.
Of
here.
course, Madame Charlene, she is a very close friend of mine. Come,
I'm sure she is.
come inside. Let's have something to drink and talk.
No drink, just to register, and we shall be on our way.
You're no fun.
Oh, I can be a lot of fun, but not right now. Maybe later, dear. Și fac ochiul.
Okay, I'll take that. Cât ai dat inside? 10. He's shifty. He's a shifty fucker.
Gold pouches, ceva de valuables, așa, that obvious.
Are niște pouches around his belt, yeah. He doesn't have any weapons on him though.
Ai vreau să întreb cu așa.
No
O carte.
weapons, no books, no wands, no nothing. Come, meet my friends. Go where it's warm. Are you really going to take all those quests?
Is that a problem?
They were up for grabs.
Yeah, of course. No problems. No, I'm just curious. I mean, I'm just curious. Didn't mean to offend.
Is that not something adventurers in this area do? Take more than one quest at once?
Well, maybe 2 or 3, but not 6 at the same time. You must be pretty crazy or pretty strong, I guess.
Ambitious.
This I don't understand. Are we bound to
No.
resolve the problems if we take the piece of paper off the wall?
Do you mind?
No,
Is
I'm
this a problem?
I just. Oh my God, you're so weird. I like you.
I'm just asking a question. It's just a piece of paper. What?
Yes, of course. Just a piece of paper. I'm just curious if you are going to take all of those quests.
Yes, we shall, in due time. First, we have to register. Vreau să trec de el.
So, New
Vreau să
Blood.
trec.
Huh?
New blood.
Yes.
Very well. Follow Randall Senpai here. I will guide you. Come.
Is that his name?
Și-o zis deja de mai multe ori.
I think so. I think so.
Show
Ray
Mr.
something.
Show Mr. Senpai, how long have you been in this city?
2 years or so? Yeah, around 2 years.
You must be a lot. You must know a lot then about the coming generation.
I know many things, my friend, and I am willing to share. I'm always helping younger people out. New blood.
What's the charge, Randall?
Can I inside that younger people stuff? What
Sure,
does he mean
sure.
by that?
In the meantime, I'll ask him, what's the charge?
The
Nobody gives help for nothing.
Let's go, Shopke.
You people are weird. I just wanted to help you out. That's it. I don't want anything in return. I'm just curious. Maybe we can spend some quality time together, you and I. But I'm not a picker. I
Maybe.
mean,
Eu în tot timpul ăsta, deci îl urmăresc, nu îmi iau ochii de pe el, sunt atentă la fiecare mișcare, nu lasă să se apropie de noi, nu vreau să pună mâna pe noi.
Okay.
I recognize this type of behavior.
Okay,
This is like
okay.
looking in a mirror.
So, că sunteți așa de atenți și vă iau și un pic și passive perception în considerare, tipul e prostănac. E genul de persoană care he's like, oh my god, New Blood, las că fac eu impresia acum, le arăt eu cât eu de șmecher și de tare. He just wants some followers. He just wants to be recognized and seen as a hot shot. And the only thing that really he has going, he has like this very lean body. He looks like a good fighter and nimble. Asta aș zice. Dar he actually smells nice. He actually seems that he takes care of himself and that he's nicely dressed. Maybe he has some coin and he washes.
Good, that's very good.
So, if you follow him inside of the guild hall, the White Stand Hall, un pic să mă joc un pic cu the misty thingy. Cum făceam eu chestia aia? Da, trebuie să dau reset. Nu. Hai.
Vă ascult, dar mă duc să un pic.
Așa. Și acum o să vă mut. Vedeți negru?
Yes.
Ok. Reveal. Okay, so these are the chocobos, right? Vedeți, nu? Ok. Asta ați văzut voi, ați văzut curtea. Ați văzut așa, așa, așa. Vă dați și un pic din asta și atunci vă arăt așa. So, as you go inside, Randall e cel care vă conduce inside of the hall. Randall, chiar îl cheamă Randall. So, două chestii. Odată ce intrați inside of the guild hall, you see to the right and the left two beautiful armor stands and beautiful ornate armor, plate armors, de parte și de alta, holding swords și au inclusiv coamă din aia roșie. Beautiful ornate statues, basically. Inside of the guild hall, you see this long wooden table acoperită cu red cloth și tot felul de halbe, boluri cu ceva fructe, ceva snack-uri. And you see, pe lângă Randall, 3 individuals inside of the hall. care stau la masă. Doi dintre ei stau față în față, vorbesc, they're in the middle of a conversation, and to în capătul celălalt al mesei, singură, you see a beautiful human female, blondish white hair, clad in white and gold plate armor, having this very nice long sword at the ready. And she just stays there very solemnly, just enjoying something to eat. Momentul în care intră Randall, cei doi care stau față în față și vorbesc, vedeți o tipă, o să vă arăt și poză cu ea și cu tipul ălalt. Unde să știa? Așa, vedeți tipa asta? Dar imaginați-vă, în loc de Great Sword are dita mai X-ul pe spate. Randall? What the fuck are you doing? Guys, you won't believe me. Fresh blood, new blood. They all agree to follow me, and I am now their senpai. I have won at life. You're such an idiot. Please forgive him. So I am Herja. I am the friend of this idiot. Și îi dă una peste cap. Hey, Herja, you're stealing my thunder. Shut the fuck up with your thunder. He always does this. I'm sorry if he's an idiot, but he has a good heart, I guess. He's just an idiot. Welcome to the White Stand Hall. You look exhausted.
Do we?
Yeah, actually you do, and really out of place.
I guess we just had a lot to drink last night. At least some of us.
Very well. Do you want to join us at the table?
We wish to register.
Right.
First things first, yes.
Alright. Have a good day. Și le ia pe Randall. Yes, but...
Wait a second, can you point us in the direction we need to go? I don't know the place.
Yeah, it's no problem. I will ask the madame to come and talk to you.
That would be very
So many people here in this place.
Cum?
I like it. So many friendly people here in this place. I like it.
I mean,
No.
stă tipa, se uită la Randall, se uită la celălalt, the other dude, să vi-l arăt și pe ăla. Așa. Ăsta nu zice nimic, ăsta pur și simplu stă la masă, se uită la voi, doesn't say anything, he's the silent type. We are the Griffin Talon. The Griffin's Talons. The three of us are a group of adventurers. Welcome to White Stand Hall. I mean, it's a rough place out there. And this is our home. So if you are coming into our home, then of course we are eager to meet you. We want to know who is going to enter our home and what your business is. He didn't mean anything bad by it. Just... that's how he is. I will talk to the madame to join us in the hall and talk to you.
Glad to stick around for a while, so maybe we get a chance to get to know each other better. Thank you for the warm welcome, though.
You're welcome. Randall zice, you can join me and my friend here. We have something to eat. If you want, you can take some fruit, I guess.
I will grab an apple.
Okay. No, not taking a seat, talking, no? Alright. So antisocial people. So you just stay there in the doorway looking awkward.
Okay, I approach Randall, grab him by his shirt and pull him close and say, "Word of advice, fancy pants. Stop throwing around Seirei words like senpai." And I throw him back.
Right. În momentul în care faci asta, you see the silent guy că se ridică. Nu zice nimic, doar se ridică. Tipa se uită la voi, bea un pic și se ridică și ea. Nothing by it, friend. Nothing by it, friend. Didn't mean to anger you or anything. Just wanted to make small talk. And Randall se pune frumos înapoi la masă. The other two join him and they are not going to talk to you anymore. Just going to leave you alone.
Okay, so I just talked to someone and apparently we can sleep here after we register? What happened?
Ăștia trei nu mai vorbesc cu voi. Herja face ce a promis, se duce în spate. Vedeți, la sfârșitul sălii e o scenă, gen. Unde sunt niște trofee, there are the heads of some wild beasts just mounted on the walls and vedeți tot felul de trofee din astea mounted on the walls, some usually the heads of beasts. After a few minutes or so, you see the human female Herja asta care s-a prezentat, prietena lui Randall, că vine inside of the hall with this Stați că vă arăt pe madame.
With this.
Vă arăt
The,
pe...
the something.
Yes, this is the madame.
Okay, Randall, did you find the madame? Yeah,
So, black raven hair, beautiful golden eyes, black robes with golden trimmings. Și are pe umeri like this cloak făcută din raven feathers. As she comes, she makes a sign for you to approach her. And Herja just takes a few steps back and she's going to join her friends at the table. As you approach, yeah?
I want to whisper to Echo, maybe you should be doing the talking. I don't speak very properly and maybe people might get offended.
Să nu vorbească chiar răbăs cu toți, nu? Nu știu, mă tentează. Orion,
O să zic așa, în momentul ăsta Agen o să preia un pic inițiativa.
I do it quicker. Yeah, just...
O să zică, Oshonte, madame. It's good to meet you. Ia mâna, îi pupă mâna, asta îi întinde mâna, vedeți că are o mănușă de piele neagră. Oshonte, darling. Well met, I am Madame Chalene, the guild master of the White Sten Hall. How can I be of service?
Fac eu o plecăciunea mea tipică de show cu Kane-ul și tot și îl învârt o țără în mână și îl pun pe așa sub braț. Enchanté, my lady. We are here to become adventurers.
So you are here.
I will mimic Agen.
Okay, let's întinde mâna.
Enchanté her, the madame.
Okay. Very well, I see you have manners. Very well. But before we go to registration and administrative dealings, why not talk a bit? I like to know my children. Please, take a seat.
I understand, of course. We shall be as quick as we can. Do not want to waste your precious time, madame.
No. You are not wasting my time. I have time. It is important business to know the ones who want to join your family. We here
You're a family now.
A family?
We here
Yeah,
take adventuring as a very important business. We deal outside of the scopes of the empire. We obey the law, but we are
Above the law.
not above the law. We are parallel to it. When things are rough but not rough enough, if there are beasts that need to be slain, if there are troublemakers that are a thorn in one of the priest's thighs, but they do not deem it that important to deal with them personally, there's where we, the guild, come in.
And I guess for that, we will be granted a bit of freedom, shall we say, in this glorious empire.
As long as you are on my grounds, you are protected and you are under my law.
I see. I understand.
I see you
Very
have
fair.
some very interesting fellows with you. I see. I will talk plainly. I can see beyond your disguises, my friend. My aura friend. So uită către agent. And he's like, oh shit. At the same time, I can smell fell magic on you, as I am sure some of you might be able to smell fell magic on me as well.
Can we?
Yes, you can. Usually, those who come inside my home are running
Nasul.
for something. Are you running from something?
Oh, my God. Aren't we all running from something in this life? In this magnificent race we call living? Yes, we are.
Make it right. Is that a deal breaker?
Yes.
It
No
depends.
problem.
It depends. Again, if I am to take you in, we need to have a talk, and I need to ascertain some things. Every guild master deals differently. Some are more, how do I say, giving easily membership, but I am not working in that manner.
Mă uit un pic la restul, la ceilalți, la ăștia care prietenii mei și așa, și mă uit cumva la doamna și zic, then, so that this won't be a waste of time for any of us, would you mind telling us your conditions if we, for what we need to register here with you in this family of yours?
Very well. There are a few conditions. I do not deal with those who are cruel. I do not accept those who do not obey my laws and my rules. I do not accept those who turn a blind eye if they see someone suffering. And above all, I hate traitors. If
Traitors to the guild, you mean?
depends.
If-
But yes, I mean traitors to the guild.
That does not sound like a bad deal to me.
Yes, that sounds
Very
like a
well.
very noble set of conditions, if I may say so myself.
You mentioned
so-
rules. What are your rules?
Respect each other. Do good if you can. Don't try to be heroes, for heroes die first. Obey the law as much as you can. If you do something stupid, you come to me first. If I accept you inside of my guild hall, I am responsible for your deeds. So I expect you to be, cum să zic asta în engleză, să fiți demni de poziția pe care o aveți. Tipa nu se joacă.
Be
Doesn't have-
worthy of your position.
She doesn't have time for bullshit, and she hates bullshitters. So if you are serious about becoming adventurous, if you are serious in doing work, and you are serious in obeying her rules, then you are under her protection and she will take you in. Of course, we will register you first as apprentices, and if you do well, then in a few months, maybe a year, you will become full-fledged members if you earn my trust.
Is it safe to assume that all adventurers under your guild obey the same
Yes,
set of rules?
yes.
Very, very impressive then. That
We
sounds-
are few, many come here, and as they come, so they leave.
I
Interesting.
I
Noi
say,
cumva la restul. She's like, ooh, ooh.
So now tell me about yourselves. Why are you here?
I'm here to help a sick child. I
What
need
sick
to
child?
register in your guild to take the quest.
Yes.
The quest.
And I put the paper I
Okay.
took off the billboard in front of her, and I push it with 2 fingers in her direction.
Okay, nu pic
But
să-mi
I will
scriu.
say, we are not foolish heroes,
Okay, nu
but we
pic.
will save this child. With your help or not.
So let me get these straight. You've come here because you already set your eyes upon helping a child.
Yes.
I think we, fellas, I think we can be blunt here as well, because the lady said she likes honest people. Nothing is free in this world, right, my lady? So we need gold to survive and
That is fair.
make thing for ourselves. So yes, we are in this to help people, but also for the coin. We can't just live all on well wishes and thank yous, can't we? So, and this seemed like
Yes.
this seemed like the best place to earn it for people with our talents.
Specific set of skills.
Yes.
Very well. Tell me a few things about yourself. Prove to me that you are willing. And I will give you this quest, this mission from Jean-Jacques. He is a personal friend.
He is a sweetheart, yes.
If you accept this quest, I'm willing to give it to you. And if you are successful, I'm willing to let you join my house.
Oh, so like a trial. Like a...
Something like that.
Mă uit la restul. Sounds favorable, right?
Mhm.
It shall be our test, and then we can
Yes, yes.
register and get some papers that we are registered. Someone asked if we are already adventurers, so I'm guessing we shall receive like a badge or something to prove that we are.
Don't need to worry. I will send one of my children to talk with Jean-Jacques and
alright.
tell him that I have given you this quest. But first, I do have some questions, if you don't mind. What are your names? Și face un semn, and you see this old dwarf, foarte musculos, mic, cât de mic poate să fie un dwarf, îmbrăcat în niște haine simple, dar warm, comfortable, eye patch, are dita mai zgârietura pe scalp, e chel și are the widow's peak, gen, și se vede zgârietura, are dita mai magnificent white beard-ul. And he's like, yes, my lady. Please bring some papers and some ink and a pen and let us write some information about these younglings here. Very well, my lady.
My lady.
Madame, scuze, madame,
Da,
nu my
madame.
lady, madame.
O să, dacă zice și el madame, zic apologies, madame, your beauty has overshone my manners. I am Echo Silver Ash, fac o plecăciune, master of ceremonies of the Twilight Troop, the most magnificent circus in the land, and I find myself currently traveling with my new set of friends over here in search of this plant to help this child, who we understand is cursed. So we are in a bit of a hurry, but we do want to make this a proper registration, and if this quest, arată despre foaia care o pus jos, shall be your trial, we shall complete it.
Very well. And what are your skill sets? What do you do? Magic. What kind of magic?
Yes, magic. Magic, storytelling. I can put on the greatest show you have ever seen.
So a bard.
He also talks a lot.
I can see that. I can hear that. What about you?
Eu fac așa.
Și face semn către tine, Renaud.
My name is Renaud Toussaint.
Renaud Toussaint. Toussaint,
With the
Toussaint, Toussaint.
Cuvinte alea.
Are you noble, by any chance?
Not really, no.
My father was a castellan, though, so I do have some. That's why I have the accent.
Inside check. Inside check.
I believe you. Hey.
Somebody want that.
Very well. And what do you do? Are you a knight? Fighter?
If you already said you smelled it on me, I guess you know what I do. But yes, mostly fighting.
Sunt foarte...
If that is a problem for you, I am.
Do I know you?
I've been around this city before. I have never stopped here, and I do not know you.
William, close the doors, please. Yes, madam.
O să mă încord, efectiv mă oprez, mă încord un pic și mă uit în spate și like
Se duce William
urechile
și
închise.
încuie ușile de la intrare. Spatru la masă, v-am zis, grupul de 3, The Griffin's Talents, grupul ăsta de adventurers, tipa în plate, Old William here, the dwarf, and the madame. Show me.
I'm Scott, I don't know, I guess.
Wait here. În
Ok, sunt efectiv atentă de nu mai pot, sunt like...
se ridică, se întoarce 180 de grade, pleacă pe niște scări și se duce undeva, se duce undeva.
Yeah.
Da, pleacă.
What?
Zice wait
What
here
does that mean?
și pleacă.
What does that mean? Why?
Old William stă și se uită la voi. Just keeping his eye on you.
Mr. William, is that a problem?
It depends.
Depends.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, guys.
No. We all decided to come
Sure.
here.
Sure,
Efectiv mă uit în jur să văd unde sunt geamurile, unde sunt exit points, unde...
Zero. O să-ți șoptească ceva. Îți trimit un mesaj pe Messenger.
Ok.
Lui Carabus.
Da. Deci atentă la toți cei care au rămas cu noi în sală, dar și la Aegin, la Orion, la Carabus și la Renaud mă uit și
Unde ești, doamne? Așa.
o să te pui așa încet peste Kane în timp ce stau. Renaud? What does that mean? You did say that your order were liked in the Empire, but
When she said she smelled fed magic on us, I assumed she...
I assumed it's not that big of a problem. She also said you could see through our exotic friends' mirage here, so
And she said she uses spell magic herself, and that is normally let's just say frowned upon in the Empire, if I'm not.
o să mă produc cumva
I put my hand on the table and say, relax, just let it happen.
Oh,
În momentul
Sure.
ăsta, voi vedeți a tall aura, black plate armor, giant greatsword on his back, white hair, as he comes escorted by the madame,
Oh, a dude.
and you see Vice before you.
Vice.
As he sees you, Albert, I can't believe it, and he just goes, vine la tine, and he just, my friend, you're alive, and he just takes you in his arms and squashes you tightly.
Hey. Oh, glad you're alive too. Let me go, please.
well, this is unexpected. Și mă uit la restul. Și nu mai îmi stă, da, mie nu mai îmi stă coada înfoiată, o să-mi las ușor coada în jos, o să fiu like, okay, so this is what's happening.
Vice, you have a few minutes. You have my thanks, madame.
Are you hiding? What does she mean?
I can't believe you're alive. Morak is here as well, but he's not doing good. We have many things to talk about.
What happened to him?
Come with me, please. Come.
Brian, can you please join me? This seems like something maybe you could. I will follow him.
Are they your friends?
O să mă uit la Cerebus și o să-i zic cumva mai încet așa lui, Morak was with us in the plaza. Should we go as well?
Do you trust them? Are they your friends?
These people, yes.
Then you can come as well. Keep watch. I'm sorry, madame, that we are imposing on your kindness so much, but we do not have a choice. Don't worry. You know that you are safe here as long as I am the guildmaster. Go.
Noble Knight.
Do I sense anything suspicious about this? Anything?
Make an insight check.
Oh no, it doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right.
Make an
Eu
insight check.
singurul lucru pe care mi l-am notat la Vice este aura și good guy.
Și o să ia în brațe că nu ești proastă de o viață și tu ești like, good guy.
De mult am interacționat cu el, că am avut numai din astea relativ negative cu alții.
Da.
Săracii sunteți cu traume. Ok, so, Cerebus, ce pot să zic e că this Vice fella, he's a Dark Knight. He gives off the same vibe, the same dark energy as Renault. At the same time, it seems that he knows the Madame for a long time, and this is not the first time that maybe she protected them, or a Dark Knight, or the Order.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the madame? Does she really seem okay with us going to?
She seems like, fuck, dar trebuie să fac asta. I owe them. I need to do this.
Okay.
Pare genul de persoană care odată ce își dă cuvântul, se duce până în pânzele albe.
Okay.
She seems honorable.
Îmi place expresia până în
Da. Deci, orice ar fi, dacă tipa asta și-a dat cuvântul că te-a protejat, she's willing to put her life at stake to do it.
Și mai bine vedem asta acum, clar.
Da.
Interesant.
Îi zice lui William to keep a watch out, maybe there's going to be trouble, maybe they were followed, just keep a lookout. îi cheamă pe restul, îl cheamă pe tipul ăla care n-a vorbit cu voi, liderul grupului, și pe tipa paladin, și they talk a bit and they all cooperate to protect the Dark Knights. So for the moment it seems that you are with allies. So,
Is Sir Morak the only one who escaped?
Nu știu unde ajungem. Îl urmărim undeva acum, nu?
no.
O să întreb efectiv pe Vice, așa, o să zic asta. Is Sir Morak the only one who you escaped?
There are many things that we need to talk about. I do not know you. I know him. If he vouches for you, then I am willing to talk to some extent.
They know him too. They've met him.
Morak.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
They
well.
were in the square in the capital city when the ambush happened too.
You were there. You were there. I see. You survived.
Yes.
You managed to escape.
We got captured. We managed to escape these cells.
And I escape.
Yes, he helped escape.
Okay.
I wanted to add something cheerful.
Nice.
Să vi-l arăt pe Vice.
Yes, please, că eu nu știu cum arată, cred că nu l-am văzut.
E Sidurgu, așa că e Sidurgu.
Ah, ba da, l-am văzut.
Aproape.
E un fel de sigur. Nu chiar.
Aproape. Nice. Oh,
Da,
ce
da, știu
fain.
personajul din Final Fantasy 14. Da.
So, you
Let's
follow
go.
this... Cum?
Yes, yes, we follow him. We
Okay.
are his friends. Now tell us more about that day. What did you see? Who did you
Patience.
see?
Patience. We have many things to talk about. But first things first. As you follow him up the stairs to a secluded room care în mod normal nu e deschis for adventurers or the public. It seems like probabil un fel de broom closet or something, un fel de depozit mai degrabă, dar în care au adus un pat în care au încercat cumva să ascundă two Dark Knights. As you open the door, you see bloody cloth just tossed around everywhere. You see a young looking human.
Luca. I'm joking.
Sunt multe chestii.
Da, eu Luca?
Sunt multe chestii. O să vă iau încet. So, there is a female, o fătucă. Nu are mai mult de 14-15 ani. You see a glowing fairy around her as she tends to a wounded Morak. Vă arăt pe fată imediat. Character artwork. Scuze dacă mă mișc un pic mai încet. So this is the girl and her fairy. As she is trying to tend to the wounds of Morak. Morak, pentru cei care nu-l cunoașteți, e un humanoid wolf, basically. E wolfkin. Are cap de lup, corp uman, ca un fel de werewolf, mai degrabă. O să vă arăt o poză și cu el. Character art. Show. His belongings, his armor, his great sword are tossed to the side, and the moment. What?
E un personaj în Dark Souls numit Blades, sau cum îl cheamă, și mi-amintește de el.
So you see a wounded, unconscious Morak. You see Noelle is really trying to do her best to heal Morak. Vice and opens the door, and he's like, if any of you can help my friend, please do it. I will be in your debt. You have my word.
Ryan?
Let me take a closer look. That fellow has seen better days, huh?
So the girl se sperie un pic când vede dita mai the fluffy one, știi? Când vine the fluffy one, Dita Mai se pune acolo lângă ea, se sperie pentru un moment and she's like using the book as a shield. The fairy just comes in front of her trying to protect her.
It's okay, little girl. I'm here to help.
Are you a
But
healer?
first- Yes, I indeed am. But first, first step before healing is analyzing the wounded. I want to see exactly.
I can
What
tell you
is
tell you
wrong?
what happened to him. The physical wounds, I attended to them, but there is some sort of a
Oh.
curse or some sort of foul dark magic that's keeping the wounds open. I tended to him for a few days and I barely managed to keep him alive. I don't know what to
Oh
do to
my.
him. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm Noel, by the way. It's good to meet you.
Oh.
The
E ai
lady.
Noel?
Așa zice, da.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. I'm Orion. So
Nice
his
to meet you,
wounds
Orion.
will simply not heal, huh?
They do heal, but they do not heal properly, and after a while they open up.
Ah, that sounds like something that. Maybe some kind of restoration magic would.
I
Deal with-
did try a lesser restoration spell, but we are out of resources. We cannot. It didn't work. We believe that this is a curse and that we need some sort of divine magic that can heal curses. Vice
Să mă dau... Da.
intervine și zice: Morak and... Stai așa să-mi scot lista. O secundă.
Let me ask you something. How did he come by this curse? Is it the same curse that's afflicting many of Still Snow's people?
Acum vrea să vă explice. So, he and Arion fought hard. We, as
Is
you
Arion
well
alive?
know, cum?
Is Arion alive?
În momentul în care zici asta, vezi că și-a pleacă capul.
Fuck me.
Arion has fallen. It is because of him that me and Morak are still alive. Barely, as he looks at the wounded body of Morak.
A second. Let me see.
Până te uiți tu pe spelluri.
Okay.
We fought, and we fought hard. We were blinded by our grief for Iseldis. Blinded by our love for her. We were ambushed, as you well know. The Ganabalt Empire expected us. We should have seen it coming. We were fools. We should have seen it coming.
Yes.
They were too many. We were too few.
It is quite alright, my friend. Sometimes the people you think you trust the most, the people you think you love, they might just stab you in the belly. But
That is.
we all had our. Let's just say we all had our little run-ins with the Empire, which is why I was so eager to help these people out, and thankfully I could. Any chance we saw this very strange quest that didn't seem to say much. Just looking for that they are looking for a healer and discretion is advised. Any chance it's you guys who posted it?
We didn't post any missions or any quests, no.
Then the madam must have.
Ah,
Oh.
yes.
I do not know many things about what's going outside. We were on the road for a few days, and I barely managed to bring my friend here. It was the only place that I knew would take us in. We wanted to go to Stragana, but it
And
was too far away, and he couldn't make it. So I took the decision to stop here, hide, wait.
That's probably best. So you were never captured. You never held.
I escaped because of Erion's sacrifice.
That day when the ambush happened,
Yes.
they killed almost everybody else that they captured.
To the Felrim.
They fed them to demons.
I wanted to come looking for you. I'm sorry, but I couldn't leave him behind.
Well, apparently that was not a bad decision. I managed to escape with the help of these people, so...
I'm glad. You do not know how
Yes,
happy I
we
am
found each other.
that we found each other. It seems that the gods are still trying to help.
Ah, the gods, yes. Mă dau un pic mai în spate lângă Carabas și o să vreau să-i zic cumva numai lui if this is also similar to the curse of the boy. Do you think that essence of purity might also help Morak here? You know of this potion apparently. What do you think?
He's avoiding the question. I want to know how he's afflicted.
So, I do not know anything about any curses. I do know that he fought hard. We fought against the Number Knights. Some of them wield terrible fel magic, powerful.
So this is
Directly.
so his wounds
Again.
never healed since he got them.
Yes,
That happened back at the
when the ambush happened, when the attack
ambush.
happened.
That
Yes.
must mean they are not related, though.
I wouldn't be so sure. Albert, o să zic. If he fought a Number Knight directly, Vice ți-a zis Albert, eu am notat, am fost atent.
Da, eu zis Albert.
Și o să zic. If he fought a Number Knight directly, let's just say he's way stronger than even he fought, if he's still alive. The Number Knights are dangerous. Very dangerous. Fuck! Marco was here.
We fought against, I believe he is number 5, Omniel Izo.
Ooh, such a low number. Oh shit.
And we also, the one who killed Arion was the Red Knight. I believe he's... Stai să vă zic exact. The Red Knight. The number 1. The one who's closest to the Archbishop is the one who dealt the final blow to Arion. Even with that wound, he still fought. He used every ounce of his power. And
But
the
is
soul
Number
crystal is lost to us. His soul crystal is lost.
We never fought the Number Knights.
Sounds like
No.
dangerous people.
They are the strongest
Do
knights in the Empire.
Do these number knights, the ones you fought, know you escaped? Are they still looking for you? Were they following you?
They didn't follow us. If they followed us, I believe that they would already attacked and killed us. And the Madame does have her means and her little birds on the lookout. She can be trusted. She is a friend of the Order.
Not her, I doubt. If one of the number knights ever found out you were here,
Yes.
neither of those things would matter. So, and I think it's safe to say you are safe for now. Yes.
There is always the risk that we were followed. Maybe they are waiting for more of us together, I do not know. But I am glad that we met. I'm glad that you are alive and that you are safe. I really am.
So,
I guess the first thing is to put this fellow back on his feet, right?
If
Before
you
he-
can, yes. We should go to Strigana.
Yes.
if you can walk, then you can go to Strigana. I will join you too.
May I ask, what kind of magic did you use to heal him?
Noel
You
zice,
said you need.
my magic is of an arcane nature. I am a scholar. I can heal, but I do not possess the ability to remove curses. And Eos here, she did her best.
Orion, would you be willing to use your magic to heal him? Maybe it could work, seeing as
I do not have the ability to remove curses either, but I am curious I want to test it out and see what
Yeah.
it's like
Vice
to...
intervine și zice, if you can put him on his feet, at least make him strong enough to take the journey to Strigana, then maybe our astrologian can help him. She has the power to remove curses.
Wait, did you say astrologian?
Yes.
I told you about her.
Yes.
Ah, yes, of course. So,
Momoka, she has the ability to even bring someone back from the dead if in some
Wow.
cases.
it
Like,
seems...
Elgin acum e like, huh?
It seems you seem all to trust these people, so I guess it is safe for me to do this kind of stuff. Și o să scot o carte specială.
So te
I
la
will
tine,
do
Vice.
everything that I will do everything I can to help this fella. So first, I will call upon the power of the Griffin to carry healing, shooting winds, to refresh this fellow lying in his bed. Și vedeți că dispare cartea și an astral griffin flies over him and like the sparkles go into him, and right now he's gonna regain an extra 1d4 HP each time it is healed by a spell of first level higher. I will also use so this was my action, and then I will use bonus action healing word of level 1, but I will also draw a card well, actually drawing is another action. So yeah, another action, bonus action. With the Ordnance Act, pot să linkuiesc cumva? Hai să
Da,
vedem.
da, orice poți să dai click.
Așa. O să ia an additional 1d6 plus my wisdom modifier.
Odată ce ai dat
Deci
click
o
pe
să
ăsta,
rol-
teoretic ar trebui să-ți și consume draw dacă dai click pe Zaro de 20. Uite, și draw-e și îți și dă automat roll-ul.
Ah,
Știi?
deci
Și
să dau rolul?
Da, dai pe el și atunci îți și consumă your available draws for the day. Aceeași chestie, nu?
Deci 7 asta e rezultatul de la 1 de 6 plus Wisdom?
Da, exact.
Sau-
E automat selectat.
Ok.
Da.
Ok, 7 și atunci hai să dau și acel 1 de 4. Deci o să fie
Animație.
9. Da,
animație.
și acum o să dau și spell-ul de level 1, că nu vreau chiar să expendui ceva mai tare, dar... Let's see. De ce n-a dat roll-ul? Am dat heroism, scuze. Ok, deci 4 plus 9. În total... Nu, 8. Scuze, 8 plus încă 9. Deci... în total...
17?
17.
Ok.
Rea.
Ok, o să-și folosească atunci și Noel. Și dă un Cure Wounds de level ăsta, de level 3.
Cure Wounds se consideră arcane.
Da.
Că și am Cure Wounds.
Da, în cazul tău e Divine, în cazul ei e Arcane. Dacă mai ții minte, ți-am zis că e de Triune și sunt spectre.
Ok.
Her power source is considered Arcane în cazul ăsta. It's not Divine. It comes from the Elves, it comes from the Fae și din spectrul ăla. În cazul tău e Divine. So, castează Cure Wounds, oh mă gău,
Și la asta poate să adauge, cred că chestia mea, cred că
Acel
dă
unde
bonus la
4.
orice healing, stai să mă uit.
Ce ziluri asta?
Okay, so healing light washes over the broken body of the fallen Dark Knight Morak. You see the open wounds begin to close, and then you see, you actually feel it, you smell it, you taste it, you hear it. There's some sort of dark curse, necrotic energy just clawing itself inside of the wound, fighting the healing magic. But with the power combined of these two powerful healers, the power of the Griffin and divine and arcane magic together, fighting against the fell magic, for the moment seems that the wounds close and you see an unconscious Morak opening his eyes. Morak! Se duce Vice la el.
Și eu mă duc.
Ok.
I leave, I step back to give these friends some...
Ok, vine și Noel în spate cu tine. Good job!
Fac o Ryan așa,
Zis, bă.
nicely done, nicely done.
What the fuck happened? Where am I?
Safe now.
Abbott? I thought... Vezi că scuip un pic de sânge and Noel goes, no, nu te forța, nu te forța. Take it easy, my friend. He's safe, he managed to escape. Take it easy. Thank you. Pune mâna pe tine și te trage aproape și te ia, efectiv te pune frunte în frunte. I can't believe you're alive.
I can't believe you're alive either. I heard everybody died.
What happened to Erion?
Vice said he died.
He fell, my friend. He fell. Fuck! Fuck!
Hey.
Where are we? Începeți să-i explicați.
No.
You bring him up to speed. Noel,
Elin,
scuze, zi.
you You have to chill down. You have to calm yourself. You have to get to Tigana.
Luca was with us. What happened to him? Where is he? Where's the fucker? Ah,
Who was with you?
When?
a friend of ours. We fought together. He went back to save others like you.
What has become of him?
I do not know. He
What do you
and
know? What do you know of the ones you went there to save? Iseldis and the others. Did you see what became of them?
no. No. I'm sorry.
So we only have the words of those.
We fought against the Numbers Knights. The Archbishop himself was there. Lilium Knights were there. We barely survived.
Yeah.
I know that it was our responsibility. But we fucked up. All of us. The Seekers. Their information network fucked up, or we were betrayed. The Dark Knights, the Guillotine, we all fucked up.
The Seekers.
They did not know. My attaché never suspected anything.
They should have
Betrayal
known.
sounds like the most possible thing to
They
me.
should
so-
have
Blind
known.
as we was.
They should have known.
That's why I think betrayal is ding ding ding. The correct
Noel
answer.
intervine și zice, I am sorry, but we should leave him to rest. I will stay with him and take care of him. Don't worry. If anything happens, big guy, se uită la tine, Orion, I will call upon you.
Yes, of course. Well, we might be a bit busy in the next few days here, but a friend of a friend, of course, I will help you guys out.
Maybe if we could repeat that a couple of times, maybe he should be strong enough to take the journey to Regana
Well,
or
the
whatever.
blessing of the Griffin lasts for an hour, so if you want to try and
Let's go!
Come on.
Pump some
Heal
healing
each
into
other.
him. Let's go! Okay, so the healers, you heal and you restore and do your best trying to put Morak on his feet in the hopes that he is able to take the journey to this fortress of the Dark Knights. Vice and the rest of you go to another room.
Is it a long journey to Stregana?
It's uphill.
How many days?
About 4 or 5 days, if you know the road.
All right.
And it's up the mountain, so it's not the easiest.
I can carry him. I can bring him them as long as his wounds do not open.
Do you want to do it now? Do you think you can take it?
I can do it. If
Orion has very powerful magic. If he will be strong enough, you should leave today. If you also have your own astrologian who can help, the sooner you get to her, the better.
What about you? Și se uită la tine.
I have some unfinished business here in town. But I will join as soon as I can. I have to ask Master some questions.
Very well. Thank you for helping us. The Dark Knight never forgets.
Thank you for the information. I guess.
So, that's the last you've seen of Luca. He stayed.
So, if you want, we can talk. I have time. It's not like I need to go anyplace.
Do you have any seeker contacts here in this city? Do you
Yes,
know of
the
anyone?
Madame is a seeker and she has her friends.
Ah,
Then we
That's
should
what she
talk
meant.
to-
my little bird. Those guys.
So, how can I help you? With little information I have, I might be of service. So, Luca, is this, you know, he is a friend of the Dark Knights. He is a friend of Morak as well.
And ours.
Know of him, yes.
He fought together with us. I do know that he was seeking to release from the grasp of the Empire a very close friend of his. I believe her name is... it escapes me, but I know something Grimson Berserker. I believe that's her title.
You are correct, yes, the Crimson Berserker.
Once
Yeah.
we escaped our paths, deviated, he returned. I took Morak here in the hopes that I might be able to help him.
So this friend of yours survived.
Luca, he survived, but he returned to the capital city of the Empire in hopes of rescuing, as he put it, his family and friends.
And you haven't heard from him since.
No. I do not know what happened to
Maybe-
him.
Maybe the madame and her friends.
She doesn't know anything
No.
about who survived. It's pure chaos out there. It's pure chaos, and the Ganabalt Empire made sure that many died. Many were sacrificed or taken. Luca knew that he only has a matter of hours or days before you were either killed or sacrificed.
O să mă uit cumva la Cerebus și după aia la restul, adică în afară de Orion, la Renault și la Agin. Și pe aia cumva înapoi la Cerebus mă uit și like, so he went
Back.
after us as well.
My
Not just
hopes was
once.
to heal Morak and then return.
Don't go back, that's not wise.
No.
We have to plan this out better. We need way more information.
We need to get more organized, that is true. But
We
if,
do not trust the Empire, of course.
But if Meteor commands, then I do not have a choice. I need to talk with the master of our guild, of our order.
I don't think he's that foolish.
While we were taken, those of the Empire, the priests said that the others that were captured were already sent to the Fel.
We
So-
were one of the last ones.
I do not know how sincere they were.
How did you
Yeah.
manage to escape? How did you survive?
Our darling Orion here came for help.
It seemed like an accident to be honest.
Not quite, but he also had help, I guess. But we escaped. But we are not safe yet.
It was a couple of days ago.
I see. So, what's the plan? If Morak is strong enough, I will take him to Strigana.
Yes, we will finish
And
up,
we will meet you there.
and I will get this group to Stigana too.
Very well.
Do you think that is okay if I take them to?
It happened in the past. If you trust them, but do not teach them the song just yet.
Okay.
But you can bring them. We have enough rooms, and you can find succor and comfort in Strigana.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Do you have any ways of contacting your dear friend here when you reach Tregana?
Our astrologian has the means of sending messages across vast distances. So
Maybe do that.
we will keep you posted. Cred. Trebuie să verific. O secundă.
Maybe do that so we know if we are safe to come.
She should
Uf,
have.
mă, deci nu vine să cred și s-a întors înapoi, Luca, dai seama? Și a plecat de acolo.
It was not the wisest of actions. Dedicated, but not wise.
The child is foolish indeed. But brave.
Sending, yes. She should be able to send messages. So,
Then do that.
if when we arrive there, if we arrive, we will let you know. And she would probably try to get in touch with all the other surviving Dark Knights and gather all of us
They must not even know
at the fortress.
this happened. If they didn't send anything yet.
Yes. Who knows if there are others who managed to get there before us. If not, I do not know. We actually are disorganized as fuck right now.
We were never that organized.
That is true. We are few and some of us are more eager than others.
Go. We need to talk to the matron.
I wish to talk to you alone. If that is alright. Se uită la voi restul.
All right.
I get up and go downstairs.
We shall wait for you at the table.
Vă dați, vă rog, pe mut. Chiar dacă știu că o să fie pe înregistrare, dar să nu auziți.
Eu dacă mă la registrare o să trec peste. Stai, cum dai pe mult?
Defen și vă fac semn, da, să vă dați defen să n-auziți și vă fac semn să...
Uite.
Unde-i microfonul? Îs căștile
Am un
dreapta.
canal, pe jocul meu am un canal separat de Whisper, știi, și ei trag acolo.
Ah, ok. Păi da, dar registrez și mie că nu știu cum...
Nu, eu nu am căști, unde sunt căștile?
Cheat.
Nu, unde sunt căștile?
Jos unde este microfonul.
Microfonul, rachetă și un telefon. Atât.
Mai jos un pic.
Mai jos un pic.
Icona care arată ca și o cască.
Un pic.
Nu am, asta zic.
Așa nu mă joc.
Nu am.
Cum să n-ai?
În stânga
du-te în
jos,
lobby.
lângă username-ul tău.
Du-te în lobby
Stai,
și
mă duc.
te chem înapoi. No. No, voi restul defen, vă rog, și vorbim cu... I'm glad you're alive, my friend.
Yeah. The same.
I'm sorry I... Listen. I believe that I do not have any proof of this. But you know that I've loved her very much.
As did I.
For a few years now, I believed that she had a plan. After she groomed you, after she made you a full-fledged Dark Knight, she continued her journey. I believe that it was her plan to get caught. I do not know why. I can only... Cum să zic? Pot doar să presupun.
Hey, I don't want to sound pessimistic, but that's also what I thought. That is why I went. I thought
we would ambush them.
I do not know what happened. Maybe her plan got fucked. Maybe she got taken, but I do not believe she is a traitor. She would never willingly tell them something. She didn't knew that we were coming.
Did
But-
you meet her there?
No, months. It's been months. Almost half a year, I believe, since we last spoke. The last thing she told me is that she has a plan, that I should trust her, and that she and her friends are doing something. But I do not know what. It hurt a bit that she felt she couldn't tell me, but now I think I understand why she didn't. I do not know if
Mhm.
she's alive or not. I do not know if her plan was successful or if it backfired.
The last information I got was that she was not successful. I know. But we have to be smarter. Now.
We need, don't we?
She should have trusted more of us. Let us in, maybe if we were united we would have succeeded. And that is what I am proposing to meet here when I meet him.
It's very hard.
So- This order cannot go on if we are all individualistic. If we ride alone, if we do not trust each other.
The problem, Albert, is that we are few. The logic, I believe, behind this is if we are all in the same place, we can be taken out all at once, and there is no future for the Dark Knight Order. But as things stand now, there is no future at all, so I will speak on your behalf with Meteor as well. I will, cum să zic, o să te susțină în ceea ce vrei să
Da.
propui. It is important that we all get organized, but it's very hard to coordinate such attempts and plans and attacks, and because we do not trust each other, we do not know who to trust. There are traitors waiting at every corner. There are the doves. There is the Archbishop's minions.
Yes.
We do not
cannot-
know who to trust.
I do not know what to say. I wish to speak to Meteor too, if you are there. That's even better. Maybe we could make an appeal to the Guillotine, have closer relations with them.
Iseldis' friend, this Grimson Berserker, I believe, she was of the Guillotine. Luca is of the Guillotine. They are friends of the Order and can be trusted, but I do not know about the others.
One of my companions is also a member of the Guillotine.
Alright.
He seems trustworthy.
Then we have a plan. I will take Morak to Strigana. And when you finish your business here, come join us. We will summon the others, see who survived, see if we can summon some representatives from the Guillotine, and make sure that we have a future.
We have to. We have to do something.
You've grown, Albert. You've changed a bit.
I know. I've also not been called Arbel. Albert for a long time.
It's been a while since last we met. I'm sorry.
No problem, I will deal with it.
All right.
But do take care.
You too.
I'm probably safer in the open world. I do not draw as much attention for now.
Take care, my friend. Vine.
Also, I will show him the brand.
You've been branded.
Yes.
That is a problem indeed.
I just realized now that could bring a whole army of demons to Strigana. Ask Meteor if it is wise for me to join. If not, then that plan is forfeit and you will have to deal with it and we will do something else.
Momoka will let you know.
Probably the wisest. I do not wish to destroy the sanctuary.
There are many things that I wish to talk to you about our fallen friends. But we do not have time, don't we?
We don't.
Very well. I'll go and see how Morak is and if he is strong enough to take the journey. But
You should do it as fast as possible.
it helps that you've brought an astrologian with you.
Yes.
Do
He is helpful.
you trust them? Who are they?
One of them is of the guillotine. So I trust him. The other one is he saved us from the cells. He saved us from being sacrificed.
The
to
Hrothgar, the astrologian.
the astrologian, the agent,
The human.
the human. He was one of my contracts, my last contract. I was to bring him to Strigana. And
Wait,
along the way,
but that was a Sarian, an aura,
yes, he's
magic. Right.
Yes,
So wait,
and
so he's the adopted son of Lord Grey. Right.
he's on a path of vengeance, but he
Unreal.
seems to keep his cool, at least for now. So as long as he's not reckless, I trust him. And then there's Miss Echo Silver Ash,
The one with the mask.
the one with the mask.
Is she a seeker?
I cannot tell.
Interesting.
But I do respect their order. Even if they failed, they helped me. They helped us so much in the past. Yeah, one fuck up is not reason enough to distrust them forever.
Good.
And if a seeker wants to remain unknown, then I respect that. So if she is a seeker, I want to respect that. But so far, the Reaper seems to trust her. And if he does, then I do too.
You know, Don't mean to sound condescending or anything, but Iseldis would be very proud.
I hope so.
I can tell you for sure.
Because I can't remember what. I can't even remember the last time I saw her. I do not have a strong memory of that, and it saddens me.
It's been a while since you last been to Stragana. Why?
It has.
Is it because of what happened?
It is. It was. I felt safer on my own. I felt I could do more good on mine. But I don't think I was correct in that assumption. Now that I've been traveling with them.
We need to go home, my friend.
I think I need to go. But if the brand does not permit it, I will not risk it. So
I will talk to Meteor and to Momoka about it, and we will let you know.
please do.
Ok, hai să le zicem la restul. Eu le-am scris, da. Stai așa. Te duci tu? Le zici să vină?
Poți să-i tragi.
Poți să-i
Tu
trag?
tragi serverul, nu? Da, poți să-i tragi dacă e serverul tău.
Da, mă, uite, ni.
Ce se întâmplă? Aoleu!
Been kidnapped.
Mi-a arătat Alin magie.
Wow.
Dispărut.
Mi-a zis să vă trag și am pus click pe numele vostru și v-am tras în discuția asta.
Deci noi în timp ce discutam aia, guys, vin ăștia pe ușă, știi? Cam așa.
Exact.
Așa am văd asta.
Vice nu e,
You
e
already
doar...
have one.
E doar Renault.
Doar eu sunt.
Da, ne-ați prins în discuție. You already have one.
Camera, puteți să vă porniți camera să...
What?
Nu-i pornită. Stai.
Da, da, când intri de pe un canal pe altul se stinge.
Așa.
Da, 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 așa.
Se întoarce Renault.
Oh, you're back.
I am. Mai este cineva în cameră?
Păi,
Eu încă heal-ui mă gândesc.
da, acum dacă mergeți la Morak e ok, dar dacă nu mergeți în The Guild Hall, altundeva nu prea aveți neapărat unde și acolo e The Madame și The Dwarf.
Da, eu chiar de asta am ieșit, să merg să vorbesc cu madame.
Ok. În momentul în care veniți în The Guild Hall, știți pipele alea, cum aveau doamnele pe vremuri, prin anii 20 sau ceva de genul.
Port țigaretă.
Da, țigaretă din aia și sees you.
Ce are Tsukuyomi? Da, îmi place.
Exact, ca Tsukuyomi.
Da, da.
Well, look who it is.
Sau Cruella de Vil.
Sau Cruella de Vil.
Sau Cruella. Îmi place.
That is
Please.
my animation.
Please, take a seat.
They tell me you're a seeker.
What of it?
Well, that makes things easy. Go on.
Safe to assume I'm not here right now, nu?
Nu, momentan o să zic că e doar
Dacă ei ori coborât până au
Agent.
avut conversația asta, ei au...
Agent Renault și... Nu Renault, Cerebus și Echo.
Atât.
So,
Well, I have to admit, as of late, every day is like walking into the mouth of the lion. You never know who you can trust. And your allies grow ever fewer as more and more treachery is revealed.
that is the nature of life, my friend. And of this
That-
wonderful society now, isn't it?
Is that why one of your rules was no traitors? You're sick of them too, right?
Ce-ai spus că n-am înțeles ce ai zis.
Is that why one of your rules is
Ah.
no traitors?
Above all else, I hate traitors the most. Yes. Of course, being allies with the Dark Knights comes with its advantages. I believe that your group is more complicated than it seems. But my offer
True.
still stands. As long as you prove yourselves worthy, I will take you in. In all honesty, I do not like the Empire, but I do not hate it. It is because of the Empire that we exist in the first place.
Yes.
We coexist in a symbiotic relationship. They need us, we need them. But that doesn't mean we can't pick our sides. I, for one, I am not on the side of the Empire. I am on the side of my friends. I do not care about your backstories. I do not care if you are from the Dark Knights of the Guillotine or the Seekers or whatever. As long as you are trustworthy and loyal, and as long as you are willing to do what is necessary, we can understand each other. And my promise stands. As long as you are under my roof, you have my protection. As much as
And we
it
have
is worth.
seen that proven, so
Yes.
mă uit la restul cumva. We do want to take this quest. And in doing, and if in doing that we prove ourselves, we can continue from there.
Agreed. We came to save the child. You are a hurdle in that direction currently.
How noble of you. And accept the coin and the potions. What is it in for you?
Saving the child and getting the coin and the potion.
Darling. Come on.
And the papers.
You need my protection.
Yes.
Very well. Save the child,
Save the world.
and I will take you in.
All right. Do we need anything from you so that Monsieur Jean-Jacques shall offer us more information?
I'll talk to the old geezer, don't worry. And you, my friends, choose a name. You will need a
A
name
name?
for your group. Yes.
Ah,
You are going to become adventurers, great heroes that aid the common folk. Right? You will need a name.
mă uit la voi. I may have thought of something, but we can discuss it first, right? And then,
Well, if you return alive and successful, I will need a name from you.
done.
And I'll make you full-fledged adventurers.
Ooh, a bonus.
If you...
All right.
That's what we agreed. But only if you
Yes.
are successful.
All right. We shall be.
Se uită la voi foarte intens. Imaginați-vă contrastul ăla de totul negru pe ea, pale white skin și ochii ăia, the golden eyes that glow each time she takes își trage un pic din țigară și se aprinde roșu ăla și strălucesc un
Îmi
pic
place,
ochii.
da. The Fel Magic. Aș vrea să-mi dau seama, oare pot să-mi dau seama dacă mă uit așa între aia, nu-mi iau tot timpul eye contact și nu mă așa. Ce fel de magie, adică ce
Fel
face,
magic.
ce clasă e, ce...
Fel magic.
Cu fel.
Aia da, e fel, dar ce...
Powerful.
Are ceva, o carte, stuff, ceva pe lângă?
N-are
altceva?
nimic la ea. N-are nimic la
N-are
ea.
nimic. Mhm, mhm.
No, be on your way. A child.
Cobor și eu?
Cum?
Cobor și eu?
Da, o să cobor și tu la un moment dat. Well. Your friend has arrived.
Yes, our friend. Our many-named friend. Nu știu cum să zic. Da, ok.
Very well. Then this quest is yours. And Randall here told me that you took 6 of them. Is that true?
Is that a problem?
It's not the problem. It is yours to complete.
I think Randall talks too much.
I think so too. Randall ascultă acolo și he's like, fuck.
Should we not take them? We cannot guarantee we will accomplish them.
Well, for now, you take the one quest. And we'll see after your return, your victorious return.
Yes. So after we become adventurers, we can then take
The
more
other
than
ones,
one?
yes. But
Alright.
let's say I'm intrigued. If it's nothing too urgent, I will put them aside for you.
This
If-
one first, atunci. Then.
if-
Ăla, deci cu copilul ăla clar. This one...
If you are capable, we'll see. There are
Well,
many
like,
other quests.
Did we not at least partially solve one of your problems? The healer one?
Right. That's a whole other story. It has
I'm
nothing
glad
to
you
do. It has nothing to do with our common friend.
Oh, we thought we were being lucky.
The only thing, prove yourselves worthy, return victorious, save the child, and we will talk in more detail about the other quests.
I would, however, know,
Yes.
Madam Seeker, how many cursed are there in town, and where does the curse come from?
We are currently investigating. We do not know how many, and we do not know.
Is there a chance that he brought the curse with him when he came here?
Yes, or do you know when the curse started appearing?
I believe
Was
that.
it-
No. The curse that ails this town appeared a few months ago. It has nothing to do with Morax, I believe.
It's
This
something-
makes you have eye fever, hallucinations, you go mad, crazy, you foam at the mouth, and you die.
Did something specific or unusual happen a few months ago when, or after, a bit before the curse started?
Not necessarily, no. The only thing that is to mention is what happened in the capital city a week or so ago.
Did some stranger come through town or something in
Look
that
around you, dear.
period?
Strangers walk around the city all day long.
Stranger than strange then.
Not to our knowledge, no.
How many afflicted?
I only know about the child and another person. That is all. But I do know that there are several people missing. I do not know if these curses and the people missing are linked or not. But that is the purpose of adventurers, right? To find such things out.
Right.
Stinge țigarea, scoate o chestie metalică în care iasă o altă țigare. Face cu
And so
mâna,
we shall, my lady.
face cu mâna and you see flames appearing. Și aprinde singură țigarea și o pune înapoi în chestie și continuă.
Mhm. And so we shall find out.
One,
Good day, my lady.
One last thing. If everybody leaves, I will stay a little bit behind.
Eu mă yes.
Acolo, nu? La healing.
Tu ești la healing, da. Cu noi.
Ok.
Is your network still active?
Your network, what?
The Seeker network. Do you have any information about other Seekers?
Yes, I can get in touch with others. Do you need anything?
I wish to know what happened to my attaché.
What is his alias?
Sparrow.
Sparrow. Very well. I will see what I can do, Dark Knight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now go. The child really needs you. And leaving all bullshit cumva la o parte, at the side, I am grateful that you are doing this. Stinge țigara.
Leaving all bullshit aside, I misjudged you when I saw you first.
I will take that as a compliment, Dark Knight. Și se duce. Îl ia pe Old William cu ea. Și își văd de treaba lor și vă lasă și pe voi în treaba voastră.
În drum spre ieșire o să mă uit la Randall și o să-i zic I remember și plec.
Don't forget our promise, dear.
Să uite și care la el. I remember.
Nice.
Amazing. nice.
Orion, tu ești cu noi acolo, în timp ce Iurep,
Îl luăm pe Orion.
da, îl heal la maxim pe
da,
Morac. O să zic că, na, cu ajutorul tău și cu Noel împreună reușiți să-l puneți pe picioare.
Întrebarea e câte resurse folosesc pentru asta, că momentan am cheltuit un level 1 spell slot pentru prima tură. Aș zice că
Mai o tură.
ar fi o... putem zice că asta ar fi... Că nu, la mine n-a fost ceva awakening special la level 3, dar asta ar fi, să zicem, prima oară când castez un level 2 spell și poate aș castui de data asta Healing Word-ul la level 2.
Sure.
Ca să simt puterea și
Corect.
aș adăuga un comentariu că I recognize that's the cure wound spell. I like it, but it is a bit too slow for my taste in most cases, and I often have to ask for consent for touch, and that is why I prefer the healing word magic.
Îi zice asta lui Noel.
Da.
I've never thought about it. I don't have a problem touching other people.
The wood-cutting discussion.
Huh, that's... Maybe I should ask
Just
consent,
trying
but...
to keep
but
things lighthearted.
an astrologian to a scholar, if a person is dying, how do you ask consent? Do you make him sign a formula or some sort of a contract beforehand?
I just use my healing word so I can heal from a distance and without touching. That makes things quicker and easier.
That is good to know. I like you, Ryan. You are a good person. I'm sorry, I misjudged you at first. I thought you are this
So
brood,
much judging.
this brood.
No problem. No,
Welcome to the Empire.
Of course. You can't really know who you can be friends with these days. But I'm glad we are on a good foot now. Make sure you put in a good word for me for that astrologian once you get to the.
Noel nu știe despre. I don't know. I'm sorry. The Dark Knights. I think.
The Dark Knight. O să zic asta la Dark Knights.
Morac.
Make sure you put in.
Stă cu minte, nu zice nimic, ascultă de domn doctor și doamna doctor, nu zice nimic. O să zic doar că în momentul în care terminați și îl puneți cât de cât pe picioare, Noel o să fie like, Orion, right? Listen.
Yes.
Are you an adventurer? Are you with the Dark Knights? Are you, per any chance, very occupied in the near future?
We are trying to become official adventurers. I think we need to pass some kind of trial, and Mr. Renault is the only Dark Knight I know of right now, but why do you ask?
I've put up a quest for some time. I've been stuck in this town for a few months now, and no one's
Oh,
interested in doing it.
well, we took a bunch of flyers earlier, so maybe one of yours is among them.
If you find yourselves with time, or if I really wish to find a hidden place. It's my life's work.
I see.
I really
Well,
want to find out more about this tomb. It's known as the Tomb of the Forgotten Knights, and it has ties to my family.
Oh, well, interesting. So, well, we certainly will look into it, but
Thank
our
you.
first priority will be to find some kind of rare herb
Of
so
course,
we can heal.
Of course. I've
Boy,
waited
but-
for a few months. I can wait a few days or weeks more. It's no problem.
Let us just say that seeking is my specialty. See, I wink at her.
Right.
Seeking stuff is my specialty.
Okay.
Amazing. Îmi place că nu era nimeni acolo, numai el.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Orion. This is Eos, by the way. Eos is this really grumpy fairy.
Nice to meet you, Eos. I hope you can warm up to me one day.
Nu zice nimic. Te judecă.
Like everyone else.
Okay. So...
Așteptăm să vină și Orion. Nu
Se
pleca.
întoarce și Orion, Morac o să fie bandajat bine, Noel o să dea tot ce poate, Orion a ajutat enorm de mult și, Vice și cu Morac o să și-a rămas bun de la voi, and they are going to take the harsh road towards the Stregana fortress. As you, I believe, are leaving town and
No, going to Jean-Jacques.
you go to Jean-Jacques. Okay.
Oh no. Why?
We don't really have to.
We
Da,
don't.
Nu trebuie că
Știm
zis
unde trebuie să
madame.
mergem, stați. Știm unde, eu nu mai știu, știm
We're
unde trebuie să
close
mergem.
to the cave, close to Steel Snow, to face the Jotun.
It-
Yeah,
it-
but
we don't
maybe
need
we should. Maybe
Suntem în Steel Snow.
we don't need to overcomplicate things. If you need
Nu,
more,
scurt.
if you need more information, you can talk to Jean-Jacques. You can talk to the Madame. You can talk to Old William. So
Maybe more information about the Jotun. if anything.
okay. So about the Jotun,
Și unde trebuie să mergem.
no
Și
one
povestea
really
undeva,
knows. În primul rând, locația. Hai să vă arăt pe hartă unde e the Everfrost Grotto.
da. Pe scurt, n-aveam, deci nu...
Da, vă arăt odată pe hartă. Numai că nu găsesc unde te-am ascuns. Hidden places, nu?
Uh-oh.
Ce? Așa, Everfrost Grotto, Configure Permissions, All Players, Observer.
Oh,
A apărut.
I see it.
Okay. So that's where the Everfrost Grotto is. So located to the northwest of Stilsnow, the Everfrost Grotto has become the home of the Jotun, a mysterious creature that is either the result of forbidden magic or nature's whim. It is said that inside the Everfrost Grotto there is an ancient altar dedicated to an unknown god, around which many rare magical herbs grow. Before the Jotun took the grotto as its home, many herbalists and apothecarians ventured inside its depths to collect these herbs. Și Mercy's Cross is one such rare herb that can be found around this hidden altar inside the Everfrost Grotto. Regarding the Jotun, no one knows what it is, except that it has the power to control snow and frost. So if you can protect yourselves from cold, that would be good. At the same time,
I got.
it is known as a very large creature that can hide itself inside of ice or snow. Dar nu se știe cum arată sau ce îi cu ea sau... But it's a very dangerous creature. So you should prepare yourselves as best as you can.
How many days journey?
Looking at the map, după cum am zis, fiecare pătrățel e o zi. Deci aia înseamnă că în a treia zi ar trebui să ajungeți la The Everfrost Grotto, given the harsh environment, given the road.
Okay.
Puteți să mergeți pe drumul principal un timp, după care deviați și mergeți aproape de munți, where this Everfrost Grotto should be.
Let's get some travel food. Just a bit of supplies.
About food,
And then we can go.
about food, if you are in need of food, bine, momentan nu sunteți adventurers încă și nu sunteți membri, dar if you need lodgings for the night, you can sleep at Whitestone Hall. Sunt suficiente camere să acomodeze probabil vreo 50-60 de aventurieri. De asemenea,
Rations, ceva o să vreau să facem rost pentru drum.
if
Atâta.
you want
Nu
food,
vezi?
you talk to the cook of the White Stand Hall. Nu un pic să...
Dacă ne dă, dacă nu suntem încă oficiali și așa, luăm. Și
Haideți să vă arăt.
Probabil contra cost ne dă, dar... însă-
contra cost. Eu, Eco, cumva o să vă grăbi.
Nu vă costă nimic, o să vă dea o masă bună, dar dacă vreți provizii, alea o să coste.
Trebuie masă, că am mâncat provizii pentru drum, că ceva de genul, ok, enough hours have passed,
Dar cât
we
e
have to go.
ceasul?
Ceasul, păi ne luăm după calendarul ăla. E ora 11:39.
Dimineața?
Da.
Dimineața,
Da.
mi-am trezit la 6
Da,
dimineața,
da,
abia
da.
am plecat.
Asta e fain, că ăla merge. Eu dau play și orele și secundele curg, efectiv. Cât...
Oh, nice.
Basically in real time.
Da.
Da, da.
I would like
The
to
sun is
ride... Zi tu, scuze.
Iată, mă zic, the sun is up, we have to go.
Ce mai vreau să vă arăt? Vreau să vă arăt pe Old William un pic. Real quickly. Așa. În fine, nu contează. Așa, if you want food, you do talk with Alice Blanchefleur, care she is the cook și care are grijă de toți aventurierii. Randall e toată ziua pe ea că e frumoasă și he's like, feed me mama, basically. So,
Mommy, sorry, mommy,
Mami,
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
yes, mami.
yeah, stați că vă...
Îmi place că ești pe
Okay, so this is the
I got
cook.
that reference.
So this is the cook. She is human. În cazul în care mergeți, sunteți ghidați în bucătărie, if you want to eat something or take some provisions or anything, you are guided to the kitchen, care e aici, basically. Și un pic să schimb muzica, că e prea dramatic. Așa. Punem ceva.
Cred că ce vrea să zică și Caribous dried stuff. Ce putem lua pe drum,
Da,
ration,
da.
dried
Some
meat,
beef jerky
chestii
și
astea.
chestii din astea. Da, e ok.
Și pe lângă
Rabbit
asta,
meat.
și pe lângă asta ceapă, slănină și pâine.
Ceapă slănină și pâine.
O
Gotcha.
pierde.
Ok. So, imaginați-vă următoarea scenă. Intrați toți în bucătărie acolo să vă uitați, vă luați provizii și așa. Și you do see this really, really beautiful human girl. Bine, e o lady, undeva în jur de 30 de ani, n-are mai mult. Are părul un pic cârlionțat, blond spre portocaliu, ochi albaștri aproape verzi. Are apron-ul, are prins un fel de bandană ca să-i țină părul cât de cât un pic așa, să protejeze mâncarea de păr. Și lângă ea, la masă, vedeți un copil Viera. Nu are mai mult de 3-4 ani, 4 ani. Care zice, mama, can I help you? Please, can I help you? Și tipa zice, da, calm down, Finn. I promise that I will let you help me. Here, you can try to be the eggs. Și dă niște ouă și încearcă să-l ghideze și să-l învețe. Are inclusiv un scaun mai înalt de lemn pe care stă. Și da, ăsta micuțul e Finn, care îi zice mama lui asta.
are bunny ears.
Yes, he has bunny ears and he is very sweet.
A baby bunny.
Ooh, mama! Adventurers! Heroes! Yes, I can see that. Well met. How may I help you? There's a bunch of you.
Provisions.
Just
Well met, my lady. Da, o să zic și eu pe scurt. We are on our way to a quest, provisions.
Right.
Yeah,
What do you need exactly? Dried foods? Do you need something
Rabbit
hearty?
meat? You do perchance have rabbit meat.
We
Just-
have rabbit meat, of course.
O să scot un gold.
îmi place că zicem rabbit meat cu un fiera lângă.
I don't
Right. Different species.
Rabbit meat, n-are
Okay,
treabă.
I will not say
Yeah,
no
but
to
dead
one gold.
Rabbits. You have dead rabbits, killed, slaughtered rabbits.
I will not say no to one gold coin. Thank you. And here you go. You can go there and take provisions. But please be mindful. There are other adventurers that also need them.
I want to take the rabbit meat.
Ok, you take... Îs din astea curated în grăsime sau în sare. You can take like provisions that would be... Nu știu, v-ar ajunge să zicem pentru 5-6 zile. Do you need any... Cum să zic asta? So listen, we do a thing. We have the ability to put some kind of magic inside of the food that we prepare. If you have the coin, I can prepare something for you.
Magic food.
Yes. Agent zice, yes, of course. Ca și cum știe despre ce...
I have no coin, sorry.
Oh, yes, of course. The magic
Așa
food
rău îmi
that-
pare că nu e Agent aici și nu vreau să continui prea mult cu chestia asta, nici nu intru în detalii, mai vedem data viitoare când vă toarceți aici că this is his domain. Dar are ceva mâncăruri magice care ar putea să vă
Maybe when we return, then.
boostuie un pic. Maybe if you return, da.
Dacă și așa nici nu suntem aventurieri, eu
Păi
nici
nu, dar
n-aș
i-ați
lua
dat
așa
un
ceva.
gold, i-ați dat bani, e 2 silver per portion. You are going outside the cold. For
Yeah.
that gold, I can prepare you something. Here, take a sit. Talk with Finn here. Keep him occupied.
Wait a minute. I have a question. Do you have anything that protects from extreme cold?
That's what I'm doing right now. Take a sit. Come on, take a sit.
Ai auzit că ne pregătește. Eu o să-i fac cu mâna la copil, trebuie să zic
Hello.
niște iluzii, fac așa un mic show,
Oh,
îi fac așa niște
Oh,
artificii,
mama,
niște
look.
luminițe.
wizard. Magician. Yes, Finn, I know.
Artist. O să zic artist.
Artist. You are the artist.
Yes, I am. Și o să-i fac așa un mini show
You
de
grumpy.
luminițe.
Arată către De Viera. But you ears. You have ears like me.
Mă uit la Carabus și o să pun luminița să danseze în jurul la urechile lui așa, încet, să se joace.
Oh, are you heroes?
I'm going to
Yep.
lean down to him and I'm going to ask him, what's your name?
I am Finn. 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 Finn.
Finn.
Mama. Banscheffler. Finn. That is my name.
I'm going to go with Finn. Nice to meet you, Carabus. I'm Carabus.
Nice to meet you too. But I am Finn, not Carab.
No,
Car-
I am Carabus. You're Finn.
You Carabuș.
Correct. That's the one. And I reach into my bag of holding and I pull out one of the shells that I gathered while I was in the Sere.
Ooh. What is that?
This
Yes, what is that?
What is that?
is a shell,
Is it eatable? Is it good? Is
No.
it tasty? No?
but it's very pretty.
It is very pretty, yes.
You can have it. It comes from a very long way away.
Mama, can I have it? Are you sure? If it's alright, yeah, of course.
Take
Lume
care of it.
fantasy în care copiii cer permisiune înainte să ia ceva.
Take care of it. It brings good luck.
I will. Thank you. Wow, I will treasure it for all my life.
Fac să apară așa scripici și steluțe în jurul
Oh,
lui și în jurul
look,
ăsta.
it is shiny.
I want to squat next to him. You like? I'm Orion, little fella. Do you like card tricks?
Oh,
Hey, Malash, then pull a card. I'm gonna need you to give it back later, but I will tell you what your fortune gets if you pull a card from this deck.
Că trage rolul.
ok, oh.
Yes.
Ok, trage o chestie. Ce trebuie să
Au,
dau?
când așteptam să mai tragă cineva o carte.
Am dat eu.
Ai dat tu,
Yeah.
ok. This will be for me and mama.
Ok. 18, dacă numele tău începe de la 0,
7.
înseamnă că e 17 de fapt. Hai să vedem.
Desolation.
Devastate. Destruction.
Ah! The star!
Oh.
This is a very
Ah.
pretty one.
Au apărut steluțe, știi, când am tras coica, știi? Că am făcut magie de steluțe și-o și tras steaua. Nice. Eu știu ce face, dar nu e neapărat. Adică, da, e faină.
Ah,
Să ne dai și
Orice.
nouă dacă e pe Discord, să vedem poza. Când
da,
poți,
o să
Sau
pun,
Andrei,
o să
Imediat.
pun eu, că am, cred că aici pozele.
Hai.
Hai să văd. Tarot, The Dead, The Devil, The Fool.
Așa, ce-ai dat la Terăț.
The Star, hai că dau.
The Star, nice. Le-ai și tu?
Mhm.
Ok. Ooh.
It is unfortunately reversed, which
Oh.
can mean, which is not the ideal position, but fret not. What it represents at the most is stubbornness. It means you don't give up. It means you stand firm
Don't give up.
even in the face of doubt and illness and bad fortune. So
Yes, Ryan, that's
this yeah.
El nu te urmărește, e like, I am going to be a hero. The Star. Yay!
Yes, you will be quite a star. You just
Mai
need
pare
to
niște-
keep at it.
Little Starman.
Se întoarce tip.
O să formez și eu cu Dancing Lights în stea.
Ok.
Stea.
Se întoarce tipa în astea, nu știu, 10-15 minute. Stai să văd cât durează pereți.
În 15 minute cât a făcut asta, noi acolo în spate am făcut stele, magie, un show întreg acolo, când ne
So.
vedem în jurul la copil.
Cât sunteți voi? 5. 5 farfuriuțe. Fiecare farfuriuță are un cartof care e scobit și în interior there's cheesy goodness. And și mirodenii și pune așa un capac așa și o să vă dară și o poză. It is known as a potato boat.
Nice.
Așa, cu niște roșii și cu niște ciupercuțe. So,
Yes, please.
the potato boat
Sam Jackson, that's some gourmet shit.
vă pune, springăluie niște sare și niște piper deasupra, niște condimente.
Vorbei.
Bon appetit, my friends. This will protect you from the cold outside. So, the effect is... O să dau... Unde pot să dau ca să vedeți ce face?
În jurnal, în notă de
E în
jurnal.
magic item, e ca un item.
Poți să prin ce? Nu poți să prin ce?
Copy-paste?
Nu știu cum să fac. Că dacă dau click îmi apare acolo la details, description, whatever.
Copy-paste?
Da, nu contează. Vă spun, las așa. So basically, the warm cheese inside this baked potato just melts in your mouth. For the next 24 hours, your body becomes acclimated to high altitudes, including to elevations over 20,000 feet, and you feel comfortable and warm even in cold environments.
Nice.
So as you eat this, it is very nice. Agent approves and he's like... Se ridică de la masă. Duce la ea. Thank you. This was food. Se pune înapoi și mănâncă tot.
O suferit el? Noi nu înțelegem.
Așa că pentru următoarele 24 de ore puteți să mergeți liniștiți pe munți și prin frigul ăsta, confortabil în tricou dacă vreți.
We shall have a good first day.
Eu porționez. 3 porții pentru fiecare zi o porție.
Nu vreau să zic, dar Agent e ceva de genul I can also cook this.
You can what?
Și cred că cu asta putem termina.
Exact. Fix să-l plăznesc.
What? What? Am
We
stat
never-
o săptămână.
We never had potatoes with us.
Lăsăm așa, vă spune el mai multe data viitoare.
You can cook potatoes like this.
Deci dacă mâncăm barabule cu cașcaval, o să...
Pe bine, stai, că e vorba de condimente, e vorba de magie, de felul cum sunt preparate, de...
Și zic, this is treachery. You betrayed us all.
Da, ne putem opri aici și...
Failed the test.
Na, ideea e că facem asta dacă mai vrea ceva să zică Mihai și după aia mergem spre The Everfrost Grotto.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Atâta doar, iubii meu, vreau să zic, mă știi că ți-am zis că, să vezi că nu ieșim din oraș data viitoare. Ți-am zis că nu ieșim.
E ok, a fost super, mi-a plăcut la nebunie, n-am vrut să vă grăbesc, it was
Atât de
awesome.
mult îmi place, așa mă bucur că am apucat. Da.
Se conturează, începeți să vă faceți și cunoștințe și aliați, să cunoașteți lumea încet, dar sigur. Și...
Și am vorbit toți în lobby, dar na, o să vorbim poate și când vin toți, nume pentru grup. Eu m-am gândit, dar o să vreau să jucăm în joc, dar vreau să vă zic dacă e ok de acum să vă gândiți și voi, că poate
Dar
sau
ziceți.
prefer, nu vă gândiți, vă zic în joc să reacționăm, nu știu.
Trebuie să scriu Mihai Comunit.
Da, zic comunit.
Niciodată nu am avut idee.
Nici eu, îți varză la asta,
Eu m-am gândit că
potrivește
dacă...
campania acum.
Eu mi-am gândit că dacă nu știm și nu putem decide, o să trag o carte și bazat pe aia facem ceva. Poate să fie ceva legat de Emperor sau The Star.
Păi eu mă gândeam dacă vrei dacă mergem pe ideea, cum am zis, să te întreb și pe tine ce le-ai dat la ceilalți care nu au neapărat un, știi, de exemplu, Agent sau lui... Eu, de exemplu, la Renault mă gândeam ori la Justice, ori la Strength, știi? La Agent mă gândeam poate la Tower, dar nu sunt sigură. Și la chiar am fost eu aș insista pe The Lover, nu știu, așa, e Zero, e 2, e la plural, nu cred că e singur.
Să deveniți ca și Tarot Cards, ca și la... Aha, interesant.
Da, mă știi că ți-am zis că m-am gândit la
Și
asta,
cum-
dar așa scurt numai.
Și cum a zis că vreți să vă
Orion,
ziceți atunci?
Eu m-am gândit să zicem de Tarot, pur și simplu
Am
de
înțeles,
Tarot,
de
da, sau
Tarot.
ceva pe acolo, că Orion are Tarot Cards, știi? Da. Și eu am deja un titlu de Tarot și l-avem pe chiar care cu Lovers și lui Orion avea mai multe variante, dar nu vreau să zic, mai bine te alegi tu dacă e.
Puteți să vă
Dacă era
ziceți,
cum
de
am
exemplu,
gândit
că
eu.
există The Major Arcana și The Minor Arcana. You can be
Fără minor, lasă cu minor.
The Major Arcana, de exemplu, pur și simplu.
Major.
Deci,
Da.
voi ziceți
dar-
că toată chestia asta cu Zero e romantic, dar
Nu?
Zero e cam ca și o călugăriță, știi? Știți gânda cu călugărița?
Eu nu zic că e nimic
That's
romantic.
what's going on.
Aia care îți mângă
so you
capul,
know.
călugăriță sau...
Nu, The Praying Mantis.
The Praying Mantis,
nu,
care îți mângă
călugărița.
capul.
Exact.
Eu nu cred că e ceva romantic.
That's the kind of relationship that I have with my demon.
Mă gândesc, eu aveam ceva, mai țin minte că ți-am și zis în character când am jucat noi doi, că și în Marco ceva acolo și it's like,
At least for now, să zicem.
yes.
Plus, în legătură cu grupul, I was thinking The Goonies. Nu știu
That's a
dacă,
good one!
nu știu dacă ați văzut filmul.
Cum să nu?
Da, cum să nu? Dar nu suntem copii.
Acum. Altul dau... I don't know. Uite, în câteva secunde am devenit copii și am dat tot felul de gifts la ăla micu.
Dar m-a plăcut de Finn, că el e sweet, el e drăguț.
E chiar cute, da.
E half, by the way.
Personaje de genul ăsta.
E half,
Când
by
nu
the way. Ea chiar e mama lui biologică. E half, era half human.
Atunci,
Interesting.
mixed feelings, but sure.
Atunci am mare noroc că Mel Viera sare.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mie nu-mi place când dăm de genul ăsta de personaje micuțe, drăguțe, inocente, că Mircea mi prezintă, uite, e fin, I'm fin, I'm... Tot timpul like, nu, mi-e frică.
Da, ai noroc că am citit totul de la Reverse Star.
E nașpa, așa e că e nașpa.
That's a bad card. The reverse star.
În afară de stubbornness, să zicem că poate fi o chestie bună, dar restul, yeah.
Da, reverse star-ul nu-i prea... E așa,
E cam pesimistic, să zicem.
Okay.
Well, there are demons following us, so...
Da, ne mai gândim, v-am zis, și facem, vreau să facem și in-game, dacă e pe drum sau ceva, sau ne întoarcem, sau vedem, dar, na, nu să vă zic și asta, că m-am gândit și pe asta. Îmi place de Goonies, e fain, dar nu știu dacă Ecor accepta. E țără prea, e destul de, mai dragă,
Nu
știi?
destul, ok. More flashy, am înțeles.
Isabela, care era din Terrence? Isabela.
Death.
Da.
Ah, so death is taken. Damn it.
Death, the Devil, Hierophant și the Hanged Man is taken.
Și the fool.
The sun used to be taken.
The Sun is taken.
Still taken or has been taken?
You
Why
shut
not?
up! Deci că nu știm încă nimica!
Exact.
Nu știm încă nimica! You motherfucker. Aflăm, nu, că trebuie să aflăm. Oricum, da, sunt multe, e fain, e super fain, nu-i așa, Albert?
Da. Este cum este.
Amazing.
Bine, people, eu ies.
Ok. E și
Da.
eu că...
O să ne
am
închid și
vreme
înregistrarea.
și-